Well, hello. How is everybody doing today? So good to see you all here. Welcome back. It's another weekend. It's another wonderful frosty day here today. And that means it's awesome weather for staying inside, having a warm drink, playing some video games. That's what we're here to do. Alright, hello. Who have we got hanging out here today? I've seen some names. Always great to see everyone coming back again. Gray was the first one to drop in the chat today. Gray enjoying their lovely cup of, what was it I saw there? A hot cinnamon spice black tea. Very, very nice. It's such a stupid little thing. I'm like, I just want to know what people are drinking, how we're hanging out, hope we're having a good time. It's wonderful. So Gray's got some tea, Yeast has got some passion fruit green tea that actually sounds like really kind of lovely. I'm sure there's like a little bit of sweetness to it. Sorry, I'm a big tea nerd. Sander, welcome back. Spider Macho as well. Spider Macho, you need to update your profile pic over on the Discord. It needs to match because it throws me off every single time that I see it. LM's hanging out as well. Jazzy Caddy, hello. There's a name which I've only just spotted recently. I think, if I'm right, Jazzy Caddy, this might be the first live stream that you're hanging out in. Is that right? If so, welcome. Welcome to what is going to be quite a crazy and bizarre game today, but hopefully that's up your street, up your alley. Hope you enjoy it today. Who else have we got hanging out? Argon132, hello. You're another relatively new joiner to the live streams. Ty, our editor, appears to have escaped the dungeon. Might have to send you back in there later, my friend. Go back into the editing dungeon. You don't get food until you finish editing. We know this. Ooh, you're gonna have some cold mint mango tea there. That does sound lovely. Sorry, I know I always sound harsh to Ty as the editor, but honestly, it is just an in-joke between us. It's fine. He's treated well. He gets 3 meals a day most of the time. It's all okay. It's okay. It's okay. Who else going to go? Fishu Ahamakra. Well, I don't recognize that name. You have to tell me if you've been hanging out before and maybe I just missed you. But if it is your first time here, welcome in. Salad Bucket as well. Oh, look, it's Graeldon. Fancy running into you here. I know. What the hell are the odds of, me appearing on my own channel, on my own stream? It's just, honestly, the odds were so slim. I'm surprised that this is the first time that it's happened, to be honest. All the previous ones, AI. It was just AI model, rigged up, really good 3D animation. Who knows? Maybe it still is. Maybe I don't actually exist. I wouldn't tell you. If I was an AI, I wouldn't lie about it. Or would I? Alright, who else we got hanging out here? Guy Does Things. Hello. Yeah, it is dying because of heat. I always have to remember people in different halves of the world, and honestly, that's going to be changing for me pretty shortly, because obviously I'm North America at the moment, so it is still cold here. I think like today's a maximum of 10 degrees Celsius or something. But later this year, it's highly likely I'm probably going to be moving back to Australia. So I am going to be having like a year where it takes a very long time to get to summer. Yeah, imagine if the stream were actually panned. It would probably be about 10 times better than it currently is. Let's face it, I'm pretty sure you could do a live stream that was just a 24-hour cat cam and it would get more views, more likes, more subscribers, more donations than 95% of gaming YouTubers. That's just the reality. More people like cats than they like people. That's just how it is, right? Yeast, do Australians celebrate Christmas in the summer? Yes, we do, and that means our traditions are very different. Our version of Santa looks very different to the Americanized version of Santa with like big red coats and everything. You're more likely to see Australian Santa still wearing the red pants, but probably a white singlet, which is going to be an absurd image to put into your head. But yeah, there is literally an Australian song about how Santa drives a rusty Holden Ute, which is a pickup truck for North Americans. Salad Bucket said last stream you caught was -256. Oh yeah, that was a while back, Salad Bucket. -256 was such a fun game, and maybe it's coincidence, but there was literally someone this morning that just went and left like a couple of comments on that review video for it as well. Commenting about how like, oh, it feels like it's capturing that feeling so well of being stuck in a lucid dream. That was like, don't get me wrong, -256 was far from a perfect game. It had its flaws, it's kind of tripped over itself in the last half, but as an experience to go into blind, it was wonderful. I had a great time with it. Official, you've been here before the Red Trigger stream, lurking in some other streams. Perfect, nothing wrong with lurkers. I love lurkers. Jazzy Caddy as well, so you lurks for a couple, don't chat much. That is totally fine. That is what I did for the longest time before I actually got brave enough to start putting out my own content. I'm the biggest lurker. I'm in the background of everything. And if you come over to the Discord, you will know that I am the biggest lurker, because it happened literally yesterday. Massive, long, ongoing conversation about things, and they're like, oh, I wonder what Graeldon thinks about this, and boom, there I am. Just jump in. You never know. I might be watching. Argon, feel like the stream time will be inconvenient if you're in Australia since it's 5 AM. Yeah, I will have to tweak the stream timing a little bit, but I will try and still work it out, because I know that the majority of my audience is in North American time zones, so I will try and do something that still allows everyone who's used to being able to come on around this time to still not have to change their habits too much. It'll have to change a little. I'm not going to be able to keep it exactly the same because time zones are a pain, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. Theo, you got a Final Fantasy question you need to ask later? Absolutely, ping it across to me. I apologize, I have not had time to jump into Final Fantasy much lately. So, again, sorry, context. Theo knows that I'm a massive fan of Final Fantasy 14, and so they've recently picked it up and started playing as well, which, again, if anyone else is interested, highly encourage you to. It's an amazing game, absolutely love it. But I know he's been holding off going through some like the in-game dungeons and things because he wants to run through it with me, which I am 100% down for. I have just had very, very little time for things outside of work and the channel for the last week, unfortunately. Just the way things landed. Like yesterday I was working from 8:30 in the morning till 7 PM trying to get things done before a work deadline. It's just the way things happen sometimes. And that's always the downside, I think, to starting something on YouTube, especially when you're doing like live streaming plus video reviews, script writing, all the rest of it. It does becoming a little bit of a second job, but that's what you sign up for when you do something like this, and I absolutely love it a little bit. Melody, first time seeing what you look like. Oh dear, not quite what you expected. That's fine. Get that all the time. I mean, to be fair, I don't normally have a massive beard. That's just been growing out for the winter, and I'm still not sure if I love it or not. Don't know if I'm going to keep it for too much longer. But, look, voices and faces are never going to match perfectly. You always get this idea of someone in your head, and how they look in reality is going to be very, very different. And especially for someone in my position, having to get used to the sound of my own voice, that takes a while. I'm glad that a lot of people comment and say, no, actually, your voice is fine, really enjoy listening to you speak. I'm like, oh, well, thank God, because I don't. So I'm glad someone does. Oh God, okay, yeah, there's been an ongoing conversation on the Discord around Amra, or LM's, what's the word I'm looking for? Whether or not they actually have a wife or not. Somewhere I think it got to the fact that they might have had 15 wives in the past. The Discord's a bit of a wild place. Salad Bucket, yeah, it was neat. Definitely cleared the bar that the series has lowered. That is an excellent way of putting it, Salad Bucket. I always try to make sure that my cutoff point for what makes a game good doesn't fall too far down. Because you're right, when you play a lot of garbage, your standards start to slip and you go, oh my God, this game's functional, 10 out of 10, best game ever, love this, thank you, it's the best game I've played this year. Because you can actually play it from start to finish without the game falling apart. So anyway, I always do try to keep that in mind. I'm like, okay, compare it against the standards, what are the expectations of games that we know about these days? Like, yeah, absolutely, it takes a bit to make sure you stay in the groove for it. Ty would also be up for exploring Final Fantasy. Absolutely, like we talked about this like since the early days of the Discord last year when we started it. Yeah, I'm very happy to jump in. I probably wouldn't make my own guild for it just because I'm already in an established guild over in Final Fantasy 14 with some great people, but I would encourage everyone to come and join it because it is a great guild with wonderful people. Melody, Cave Game is probably the first person to ever sound like their voice. I'm not familiar with who... Hang on, to sound like their voice or to look like their voice sounds? I think is probably what you're meaning there. But, sorry, I'm not familiar with who that person is. I'll have to look them up later. Try and remind me towards the end of the stream so I don't forget. Yep. Theo, just want to know how to deal with these people who advertise their discords and parties and against terms of self. Yeah, every MMO is going to have someone that does that where they're advertising things in chat. Best thing to do, you can right-click their name in the chat log and block them. Easiest thing to do. Then you won't have that spam filling up anymore. However, it's always just going to be a matter of time until the next one appears. You can also filter your chat to remove that specific type of world chat coming through as well. So, yeah, if you just want that spam gone, you can absolutely do that. Ty, he just needs to stop the flame of... Where the hell did the flame of crash? Oh, right, you're talking about LM. Cool, that's fine. You guys carry on doing your own thing. Final Fantasy kills now property with the Australian government. Oh, good lord, don't even start going there. Cave Gaming is known for phrases, what the fuzzy. Ah, okay, right. That does ring a little bit of a bell. Okay. Also does cool video essays on his second channel. Ah, love a good video essay. It's kind of stuff that I actually sometimes put on in the background while I'm working, because it's just nice to have that chatter of a voice going on in the background there somewhere. Alright, I think we've blathered on for enough, and it's time to actually start getting into the actual game, because we are playing Salamander County Public Television Part 2 today. So if you missed it last stream, good news, you haven't missed too much. I'll catch everyone up quickly with a quick recap of the story because it has been a week since we were there. Let's just jump over and make sure the stream's working properly. Perfect. Okay, we are in, and let me show my chat overlays working. There we go. We're in business. All right. Let me know real quick how the sound's going. It should be about the right volume level from last time. What perfect time to come in with someone cleaning their hands with mud. So welcome, if you weren't here last stream, this is Salamander County Public Television. We are a new employee at a local television studio, basically learning the ropes at the moment and starting to get a feel for the job. However, what you might notice in the background is that pretty much everything in this game is built using stock assets. And the best description for this game is what I put in the video title for today's stream. It is basically WarioWare, but with stock images. It's a collection of weird and wonderful mini games, which are just... they're surreal is probably the best word for them. They're very, very odd, but I love them. Simply because they're imaginative, and there's something joyous about that. There is also a plot that's happening in the background where on our first day of work, everything that was broadcast out to Salamander County received precisely 0 views, because everyone in the town has vanished. Thankfully, we all work out of town and commute in, so we weren't affected by this, but we're currently trying to piece together what the hell happened and where everyone went. And we thought we had a lead with a company that actually provides our viewership software. However, unfortunately, we did not have an active license for them and had unknowingly been pirating their software for about the last 10 to 20 years, and they weren't willing to share any information unless we could pay them, and our boss is a bit of a hard ass. As you might see in these job openings that appear up, I believe there is one here for the Salamander County Public Television janitor that will appear. There it is, Salamander County Public Television Janitor, $0.01 per hour. Fantastic. I mean, who wouldn't want to work for that kind of rate? The benefits must be pretty good. Graeldon, do you forward those nerd YouTuber tinkers with random ass computers channels? Bringer Studios, Michael, MD, Windows G. Not a lot of those ones, unfortunately. Like, that kind of tech stuff has always been just a little bit outside of my sphere of what I go for, but I know that there's a lot of love for them. So more power to them, honestly. I've seen a lot of other channels playing along with this and things like Home Security Hotline lately, but haven't watched much of either yet. Yeah, this will be interesting. This is definitely a bit of a strange one. Jazzy Caddy, is it kind of like not for broadcast? I'm not familiar with not for broadcast, to be honest. You might have to give me a little bit more information. You thought only the other 2 employees live out of town. We don't know where the main character lives. We're assuming they live outside of town because they haven't been affected by it yet. Mars, Red Planet, hello, hello. How are you doing today, my friends? Just in time for us to get started. Alright, so I think if we go play for memory, it's going to dive straight back into the story where we left off. So far, it's been giving us a weekly calendar view for each of the weeks as we go through, with each day having a different challenge to complete that's being used to capture footage for the next TV show that's coming up. We've completed 2 weeks so far, so I'm curious to see where this goes. That's a game where you do live editing for a news channel. Okay, no, this is a little bit different. We're doing mini games where we're capturing footage, which is then going to be broadcast on the TV channel. We never see the actual broadcast, but we get the viewership results. All right, let's have a look, shall we? Where are we?
This is an important week for Salamander County Public Television. It's Food Week.
Let me know if we need the volume up a little bit, because I think we did have to bump it slightly last time. Just want to make sure you guys can hear the voiceovers and everything. I don't want to be talking over them too much. Also, I love Rich Richardson. It's just his active status is getting richer every day. Nice. Oh, up a little bit. All right, give me a second. Let's bump that just a little louder. There we go. Hopefully that does the trick.
Every assignment this week is about a different type of food. I'm so excited. This is my favorite week of the year.
Actually, it does feel like it still could do with being a little louder. We're going to go back. We will go back and rewatch that. Don't worry. We won't have missed it. Let's pop it up just one more there, and that should do it. Okay.
This isn't every.
Here we go.
Wow.
Just wow. That's all we've got to say on that one. So every assignment this week is about a different type of food. Excellent. I love the stock image of the burger in the background. The music is also stock as well, yes. In fact, my last stream for this game got flagged for copyright issues, so I won't be receiving any income from that stream whatsoever. That's lovely, because although the music is stock, you still need a license to use it apparently, which is kind of ironic, but hey, it's cool. That's cool. I mean, to be fair, like if you go on like stock photo websites, you still need a license to use those in anything that earns revenue. So yeah, fair call.
I've been thinking about that burger the Rambacule Corporation representative offered me all weekend, so today's assignment is about building burgers.
Yes, Rambacule Corporation, you can see the rep Susan down in the bottom left of the WAC server chat there. She was the one who was offering us to just about do a one and done payment in order to be able to get the license for the software, and as part of sweetening the deal, she offered to buy us a burger as well. Perfect. I mean, I would take that deal. Software and a burger is fantastic. Ty, does it include donations? No, donations are fine. It's just any additional revenue after the stream from like ad revenue and that kind of stuff with people, you know, watching the VOD. It becomes ineligible, and yeah, can't make any money from that. But donations are still fine because they're direct. So thank goodness for that, because I think there were 2 last stream, which again, very grateful. Also, just in case anyone starts considering it, donations are entirely optional. Please do not donate unless you have... What's the word I'm looking for? Don't donate unless you really, really, really want to, is kind of what I want to get at. Because I know money is tight for everyone at the moment because the economy sucks. So I am fine. This channel will survive. Don't donate unless you really, really feel you need to or you particularly want to. That's totally fine. I think I lost a couple of dollars from it, to be honest, because the live streams have more videos in them than a regular review video does. Yeah, Ember seems to be everyone's favorite character. Anyway, sorry, we should carry on. I'm chatting too much.
Some might even call this assignment a bonanza.
Why?
Yeah, why? What's going on here?
Because the assignment's called Burger Building Bonanza, that's why.
I mean, fair enough. If you're naming it, then you get to decide what it is.
Oh. You seem to like food a lot. There's been the constant food references, the thing with the burger, and now a whole week of food shows.
Yeah, Jeffrey is kind of like a ginger cat. There's really only one brain cell bouncing around there, so he only gets kind of one thing right at a time.
It's true. I'm a big food lover. Did you know that I usually dress up as food for Halloween? 2 years ago I was a pizza slice. And last year I went as an egg.
God, why?
That's cool.
No, it was actually quite warm inside the egg costume.
That's cool, like that's nice, please stop talking, that's cool.
Have you thought about what you want to dress up as this year?
Burger?
Not really, other than it has to be food related, and it can't be round.
Okay, not a burger this year then.
I learned the hard way last year that it's really hard to stop yourself if you start rolling down a hill while wearing an egg.
Sounds like you got scrambled.
Oh! Ember coming in with the jokes. This is why we like Ember.
Sad face.
Just sad face for the pun. Ouch. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about with the calendar view. So you can see we're in July, we've already completed the first 2 weeks of activities, and now we're into week 3 with the first challenge, the Burger Building Bonanza. Keep putting toppings on the burger until it folds over. A to drop a topping. And then you'll see down the bottom we have 4 challenges. There's a bronze, a silver, and a gold for the number of toppings you manage to stack correctly. And then there is an additional challenge. Interesting. Place 1 onion slice on the burger and then lose. Salad bucket. As an orange cat owner, I agree with your assessment. Owls like to sit 6 inches from your plate and just start purring loudly until you give in. Honestly, that sounds like a wonderful cat. Love ones like that. Melody, wait, a reason you decided to be a dick for no reason. I must have missed that comment. Sorry. Shouldn't chat have an outline? It's barely visible on screen. Let me double check. Music's too loud, can't edit like this. Sorry, can't adjust it now. I'll drop it back down just a little bit. I thought the chat overlay did have a little bit of a background. Apologies, I have to go. I'll try and remember to go back into Streamlabs afterwards and see what I can do. I've dropped that music a little bit, see how it is now for you. Alright, we'll get into the first challenge. Cool, so we just press a button, drop a topping. And what is that? That's not even lettuce, that looks like... Is that cilantro? Oh cool, yeah, I love my cilantro burger. This sounds lovely. Also, that's very poorly stacked, but it's fine. Cool. Oh no, some of them have like actual physics. That's awful. Okay, cool. I wonder how... Oh yeah, this is going to get very unmanageable very quickly. Look at how much those bounce. Also, this is probably the worst burger I've ever seen. Oh yeah, more cheese. That's exactly what this needs right now. Now give me a top bun. Yeah, place a single onion and then lose. What a great challenge to have. Yeah, they've all got a little bit of weight and slight physics. Ooh, that was a little too far to the left. We're okay. We're good, we're good. Oh, that was terrible. I'm surprised that didn't just topple over right there and then. Okay, so we need to get 40 toppings in order to get the gold medal. And we're going to push for it, because so far we have managed to get a gold medal on everything. I just need to make sure that I bring my gamer skills to the forefront. Okay, what? I mean, maybe we're making a veggie burger, but... yeah, veggie, not vegan at the very least. Okay, that's starting to wobble quite a bit. Also, it's getting faster with how it moves it off. Oh, there we go. There's the first actual meat patty. This is going to send it all flying. Oh, yeah, that's got the weight to it. Oh, no. Okay, well, that got us the bronze medal. It's okay. We're doing all right. No, that was bad. That was very bad. Oh, no. Look at it bounce and jiggle. Oh, yeah. This is not going to go well. Go. Okay, that was good position. Oh, yeah. That's just helped, like, squish everything together a little bit. I'll take that. Okay, that was pretty good as well. Oh, that was awful. Oh, no. Okay, cool. It's thin. It doesn't bounce much. It's fine. Just, what am I doing? This is... Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. This burger should not be able to stand up. If we get one more, we get the silver. Go. That was awful. Fine. Also, yeah, I'm loving, like, the little cafe design in the background. Okay, sure, that's just hanging in there. Oh, we're getting close though. We're not far off. Oh, shoot. Ooh, right as the music kind of stopped as well, I thought like, all right, it knows it's done. Oh, we need to bring it back to the right a little bit because that cheese slice was so bad. Come on. Oh, it begins to topple. We're going down. Come on, I need one more. Don't go, don't. Oh no, frick, I thought I could get it quickly. Okay, that counted. We did 40. It counts. Ah, the Leaning Tower of Burger. What a glorious, glorious collapse. Nailed it, first try. I'll take it. And that is what this game is all about. It's silly little mini games with some little bits of story in between. Hell yes. Also, I would not pay for that burger. That looks dry as all heck. Not going to worry about the bonus. We're just going for the gold medals. If we happen to get the bonus ones at the same time, fantastic.
Yo,
Alright.
Jeffrey.
Yo, Jeffrey, what up? I love this. It's a work chat. And like the first thing you come into the group conversation is with, yo, Jeffrey.
I have an idea for how to increase our ratings even if we can't get the missing people back.
Oh, what's that?
What if we start streaming our content online? Then people all over the world can watch it.
Ember, you're a genius once again. That's a great idea. There's only one problem. We would have to hire new employees to facilitate that.
Guy does things. The bonus challenges are different with every mini game. So the bonus challenge for that one was to get a single piece of onion on the burger and then fail. Like immediately fail. Might go back and do some of them later if we want to.
There's no way I could convince Rich to hire anyone else. It was hard enough getting approval for you.
A good point, we should hire the mouse, but they've disappeared from the group chat. Oh no, it's still there. Still there, sorry, I missed it. Second from the bottom, there's Mouse. Mouse is still there.
We debated on your pay for hours. Rich originally wanted you to make just under minimum wage, but I eventually convinced him to give you a market competitive salary.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Richard wanted to hire someone for under minimum wage. Yeah, let's just do wage theft and, you know. Pretty sure that's illegal, but sure.
Thank you for that, Jeffrey. I really appreciate it. I brought in some donuts today. They're in the break room if you want some.
This is why we love Ember. Ember is that employee in the office that, I wouldn't say he's necessarily a people pleaser, but they're the person that everybody loves because they just do nice things without being prompted. The person who brings donuts into work simply because they can and because they want to share is everybody's favorite. And those are pretty decent looking donuts. More like a cake donut, but they look pretty good.
Yes. Donuts with sprinkles are my favorite.
Alright guys, in chat, best donuts. What are the best donuts? Because I will fight anyone that says a Boston cream is not the best donut, because it is.
You know, there's something I've always wondered about donuts. How are they made?
Okay, now we're setting up for the next minigame.
I don't know.
Here's a thought. What if we took a field trip to a donut factory to find out?
Yeah, because, I mean, the first thought that popped into my head was, yeah, because donuts are made in a factory, and then I remembered that Krispy Kreme exists, so yeah, actually, they probably are. It just so happens to be in my area, I've got more like local bakeries that do in-house gourmet style donuts, and that's gorgeous. Can't have too many of those. Donuts are the best donut because they're perfect. I don't know about that, Theo. I think there's a hole in your argument. Not all donuts are perfect, but they are holy. Donuts with filling in them are the best. Yeah, that's the Boston creams. They're the full donuts. They don't have the hole in the center, and they're usually filled with either, yeah, like a thick cream or a custard. Those are just glorious. Absolutely love them. Salad Bucket, there's a donut factory in your town, actually. They have a blueberry cake donut that's amazing. Imagine a glazed muffin. Oh, yeah, okay, that does sound pretty good. Inedible donuts are bad because you can't eat them. You know, I disagree. I think you're just not trying hard enough, Argon. Anything's edible if you try hard enough. Might not be pleasant, but it's edible.
It would make a great special for Food Week.
Paxi, the Polish donuts literally do not have a hole and are filled with jam. Yeah, those are the good stuff. And some of them are more like a cake style donut, whereas some are like a little bit more of like a proper fried style donut. And those ones are the best ones. Like, to be honest, the ones in the picture, that image above, those ones I find are closer to a cake in donut form than what a traditional donut should be. Like, proper traditional style donuts are the best donuts. Alright, so we're doing some donut... What? Hang on. That's not how donuts work. Donut production line. Use the magnets to attract the donut halves together. Make sure to connect the correct halves. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think that donuts are magnetic. But okay, sure, maybe these ones are filled with lead. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh yeah, salad. We've been calling out Rich for a whole bunch of things. There was even one last time where like in before Rich joins the chat just to say no and then leaves again, and they did exactly that. The writing for the characters is actually really well done in this game. I love it. This loser doesn't know about steel donuts. I know. Iron that's exactly what it is. Iron filings instead of sprinkles. Excellent. Alright, so we're aiming for a grand total of 3,000 points, however we score points, and we get a bonus one for creating a perfect donut. Wonderful. So how does this work? Okay, so... Sorry, I am confused. Aha, it's a timing thing. Got it. I see. But I can only do it when they're bang in the middle. I can't join them anywhere else. Hey, we got it. Perfect. I'll take it. Okay. Took me a second to figure out what was going on. Which means I probably won't get... Oh, no, it's only based on the number of misses, so that's fine. Just don't miss another one. I can keep going and get whatever score I want. Oh, we're... Every time I say, oh wow, that should be easy, I screw up straight away. Alright, now we're going to do that again. We're going to get going. We're going to get going. I see what's going on here now. It's going to get faster and faster as we go. We just make sure that we match the correct donuts, and then we're good to go. But I feel like I need to go cross-eyed, because I need to watch the left and the right at the same time. Just... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Chocolate one's going to match. Boom. We don't match those. Oh, that was wrong. Sorry. I mean, to be fair, who doesn't actually want a half and half donut? That doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. My timing's a little off, but we'll be okay. I mean, it's a factory donut. It's not like they're not going to run out of donuts at the donut factory. We'll just keep going. But I'm a little bit concerned that their machinery keeps speeding up. Didn't quite get that one. Okay, we're good. I can't look away to actually check my score, so we're just gonna have to go until we are done. Okay, match those ones. White one again. Chocolate, white, chocolate, pink. Get the white one there. Another pink one, another white one, another white one. All right, we're nailing this. We're good. Oh, it's speeding up again. Oh, I missed one there, and there. Oh no. Okay, this is getting a little out of control. Chocolate there. I can't look in both directions. Oh, this is hurting my eyes. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, we nailed it. 4,800 points. Oh my goodness, I was way over that. I look down, I just see Sander going, this gold might be tricky. I'm like, over 1,500 points above it. Yeah, that one was fine. That one was not so bad. I can deal with that. Yeah, definitely. Like, absolutely, it's like WarioWare. Like, your controls are always going to be like left stick, right stick, and then like A or B. There's not much in terms of controls to worry about. Oops. Off to the next day. We nailed that one. Piece of donut cake.
Yo,
Yeah, actually got kind of
I found a
hard.
package sitting near the front door of our building. The box had a bunch of small bite marks on it, like from a mouse or something.
Oh, the mouse is trying to get back in. Okay.
I opened it up and it's just this.
Is it going to be just a massive block of cheese? No. It's a vacuum cleaner hose? Why did we receive this package? What's going on here?
What is that? A vacuum hose?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeffrey and I are on the same wavelength, which makes me worried because I did just previously call him a ginger cat with a single brain cell. So that might say something about me that was completely unintentional.
The mouse must have given it to us. That's very thoughtful of it.
I'm not sure what thought the mouse was having, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on Ember's side here.
Oh wait, there's a note inside the box. It just says foreshadowing.
Oh my god, that is such a great idea. I love that. That is one of the best pranks you could possibly play on someone, now I think about it. Just leave a package by a friend's house addressed to them, and inside is just a random object with a note that says foreshadowing. They're going to be thinking about that for ages. They're not going to be able to get it out of their head. Foreshadowing for what?
Strange.
The mouse may be a bit weird and mysterious, but I'm starting to become fond of it.
Jeffrey, I was fond of it from the first time we saw it. It's a mouse with massive buff arms and legs. What's not to love?
I'm looking at the vacuum hose more closely, and it says made by Alphabetical Corporation in small print on the inside.
Alphabetical Corporation are the people that make our software for looking at viewership. Why would they also make vacuum hoses?
That's not surprising. I read an article the other day about how Alphabetical Corporation is trying to make it big in the vacuum industry. And the science industry too, for that matter.
Okay, yep, they're branching out. Seems like a weird starting point, but maybe the rating software was always a bit of like a side project to their other in-house stuff that we just weren't aware of. Yeah, they make both software and vacuums, and as well as science, apparently.
I didn't know that. Cookies. Sorry, wrong chat.
I mean, I want to be part of whatever chat that is.
Oh, talking about cookies with your friends.
What a nice way to segue into what is probably going to be the next minigame. Just, like, actually, I'm not sure how to kind of work cookies into this conversation, so let's just drop it in as a wrong chat comment.
I brought one with me for lunch and I'm excited to eat it.
Yeah, actually, it's a good comparison to Salad Bucket. Yamaha does make not just pianos, but a wide range of musical instruments. They're most well known, I think, for like their pianos and keyboards, but they also make like clarinets, saxophones, trumpets, like a whole range of musical instruments. All the trumpets that I've owned in the past have been Yamaha brand. So yeah, no, they make a whole wide range of stuff. Not just motorcycles either, but I think they also make like lawn mowers, leaf blowers, other just like general landscaping utility equipment. So yeah, wide range of stuff. So actually not that unusual.
Can I have your cookie?
No.
Okay, Jeffrey, that was a little bit rude. Sounds like I brought one with me for lunch and I'm excited about it. Oh, can I have it? No. Unless they brought more than one, unless they have some to share, you don't ask about it. I mean, look, Emma just brought you donuts yesterday. Don't try and nab her only cookie. That's just plain rude.
Why would I give you my cookie? It's mine.
Because I asked nicely?
No. Go
Yes,
ask the
stand your
grocery
ground.
store nicely the next time you're there.
Well, I asked the grocery store nicely for a pizza today, and they gave me one with pineapples on it. Pineapples are terrible on pizza.
Hang on, Sander, what? There's a spam bot on the Discord right now posting a scam link. Hang on. Let's go deal with that real quick. Thank you for letting me know. Where am I looking for it? Where is this scam link happening? Which channel is it in? Just some guy? Is that the one you're talking about? Yep, that looks like a scam link to me. Alright, sorry, just some guy. You are getting kicked out of here. Goodbye. Suspicious or spam accounts. Delete. All messages. Boop. And gone. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, they weren't in just game dev. I saw it in general. Saw it in self-introductions. Yep. That is gone. God. See? I'm glad you're here. The mods were asleep. What a shame. Yeah, and that actually is a bit of a shame to me because I know there is at least one person on the channel who goes by the name Guy Does Things, but I think the Guy Does Things 2 on YouTube. Actually, hang on, wait. That wasn't Guy. What was their name? It wasn't Guy Does Things. It was just some guy. Just some guy. Sorry. Guy Does Things, you're cool. Sorry. Don't want to slander someone by accident there. Yeah, no, the other guy was just some guy. Because there's actually one who goes by that name who was like one of the first people that actually subscribed to my channel. Yeah, just some Guy Does Things. Accidental Guy Does Things slander. Just imagine if I actually banned the wrong person from the chat and Guy Does Things just goes silent. I would be incredibly embarrassed if I did that. Alright, where were we? Ah, yes, discussing the controversial topic that is pineapple on pizza.
I'll have to remove the pineapples from the pizza. Maybe I could use that vacuum hose the mouse gave us.
Is that really how we're going to try and link all this together? Wow, it is. Because it's based around the pun pineapples suck. Okay, I can appreciate that. Use the vacuum to suck the pineapples off the pizza without vacuuming up any other toppings. So we can move the hose and we can press the button to hold and turn it on. Our high score is based on time, so we need to try and get everything off within 60 seconds. And we also get a bonus award for getting off everything except the pineapple. That's glorious. All right. Depth perception is going to be fun here. Okay, so some items are heavier than others. That's fine. I think we can do this. No, there's 3 bits of pineapple there. I need to get them all. There we go. Nice. Whoop. Okay, it's a little floaty to try and control. I mean, look, this is one way to deal with the pizza, I guess. Ooh, that was close. I mean, what would happen if I just vacuumed up everything? I technically would have removed all the pineapple. Oh, you get a penalty. Okay, fine. We'll try and do it the legit way first. There we go. I have to actually deal with the physics. Come on, give me... No. I just want the pineapple. There we go, we got it. We're not getting the 60-second one, but we got close. Okay, silver medal on the first try, not bad, not bad. Let's go get everything except the pineapple, because that just sounds like a nice, easy one to do. Mmm, tasty. So we've got raw mushroom, salami, what you would either call peppers or capsicum, depending on the part of the world that you're from, and then pineapples, and some ham. Really is a bit of a monstrosity of a pizza. And it's on a cheese base by the look of it, not even like any good like pizza sauce. What are we doing here? This is gonna... Oh, we are literally gonna be leaving behind the world's worst pizza. Guy Does Things, wait, thought Graeldon said they were a subscriber to the channel or something with the same name. Yeah, there is someone who has a similar name, but to be fair, I think the name Just Some Guy is actually surprisingly common on online platforms. I'm pretty sure I've seen a handful of variants of Just Some Guy. No, I got the pineapple as well. Damn it, which means I don't qualify anymore. I'm pretty sure I just sucked up a piece of pineapple, right? Oh, how the hell would I even get that mushroom? That's not possible. It doesn't matter where I go. I can't... Oh, no, I can. Okay, we're good, we're good. This is so dumb, and I love it. but I'm so annoyed because if I did just accidentally get a piece of pineapple, I have to redo this entire... Yeah, that was almost there. Come on. All of that can go, all of that can go. Goodbye and goodbye. Hey, no, I was alright. We got the bonus. We're good. Now we can restart. Right, pineapple, be gone. Well, that sucked. Pardon the pun. Background music is lovely. It's just typical like cafe kind of style stuff. Come on. Gotcha. I think that the music was always going to be the one thing that was probably the most difficult for this game, especially if you're comparing it to something like WarioWare, where the music is excellent. I don't think there's a single WarioWare game that has had bad music. Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on. Give me that pineapple. Good. Okay. Got that one. Good. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Oh, really? Just dropped right back down again after all that. There we go. I'm not going to get the 60-second one this time either. I'm going to need a different tactic. I need to be faster about this somehow. Okay, yeah, that's not going to make it. What can I do differently to be a little bit faster here? Yeah, it might be good to check how punishing the penalties are. Absolutely. Oh, look, this is a great setup here. Those pieces, gone. So there's definitely an element of randomness to this that's going to impact whether a run is actually even worth even going for. You're gone. And I can, if I get it close, I can actually maneuver them a little bit. Come here. Good. Let's get you. We'll work our way to the bottom edge of the pizza. A light touch is sometimes what's needed here. I'm just going to lightly touch this pizza. Also, here's a question. Like, would you legit even eat a pizza after things have been vacuumed off it? There's something about it, like, I know it's just air, but there's something about it that just feels unhygienic, right? Alright, come on, we're nearly there. Freaking nailed it! Almost 10 seconds to spare. There we go. A fan of the track they used for the calendar sections. Can't award points for composing stock music, but they chose well. Yeah, there's definitely an art to using the right kind of music at the right time. And it's actually something I try and do on the channel as well. A lot of the videos that I put out as the reviews, the games don't have any background music in them. Or if they do, it's copyright and I can't use it in the review video because it gets flagged. So a lot of times I'm pulling music from Epidemic Sounds, hashtag not an ad. I actually really like the platform that they've created, but I have a membership over there so that I can basically use any music from their massive library in the background of my videos, and it's just about picking stuff that matches, really. You can speak from experience that mice are generally not sanitary. That's fine, the mice aren't going anywhere near the pizza. It's the vacuum cleaner that's going near the pizza. The mouse was running around with the vacuum. True, the mouse could have been all up in that vacuum cleaner hose, so yeah, probably not particularly sanitary. It's fine. Oh, no, wait, I didn't want to go play again. We've done everything. On to the next day. We are powering through this week, though. So far, so good.
I'm hungry.
You're always
I'm
hungry,
all out
Ember.
of cookies too.
I'm feeling generous today, and it's still food week. So why don't I buy you a sandwich for lunch? I'll send you $10 over money sender. Here's the link. https://www.moneysender.notarial website/qwqzsocqb3fssnk5n.
I love that they had to put not a real website in there because they knew someone would probably try and use the actual link. That's excellent. That kind of stuff is always good fun. Sorry, trying to read your name there. The Fanfilu? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Is this Life is Pain, I Hate the Game? No, unfortunately not. This is WarioWare, but with stock assets, the simulator. Also, again, this might just be a cultural thing, and it's something I only discovered after moving to North America. Why is it in so much of America you guys used third-party apps to transfer money between people for different bank accounts. Because as someone who grew up in Australia, you just sign into your bank account app, click a button to transfer money, put in the other person's bank account details, and it's done. And it's free. So I have never understood this mindset of, oh no, we need to use a third-party app to transfer money. It's always seemed like such a weird thing to me. It's like, I don't get it. Yeah, just use the one of the bank's app, send it across, and it's free. Apparently Americans do a lot of that. They're always like, oh, I'll pay you back via whatever other app they tend to be using. Yeah, it's just a thing, and I've never understood it. But again, it's a cultural thing because it's what you grow up and what you're used to. And I guess if you live in an area where your bank account has fees for every transfer you do, and it's cheaper to use something else, then I guess it makes sense. Just very weird mentality for me. Americans love paying for everything. It's an app that's like person X request you give them. Yeah, our bank accounts in Australia can do that as well. You just give people cash, honestly, but you're a grouchy old 23-year-old who refuses to be hip and all with it. Look, honestly, there's no point in trying to be hip and all with it because most of the time, by the time you've managed to figure out what is hip, it's no longer hip. So you can never keep up with the trends anyway, unless you just happen to be in the right demographic of people that are always hip and with it because they're setting the trends. Better just to stay on the outside and do what makes you comfortable. There's some good life advice for you.
Cool, thanks.
Rambacule Rep is now online.
Oh, they're back. Hello.
Hello, my name is Susan. I'm a representative of Rambacule Corporation.
Oh yeah, Susan is definitely not a bot.
I see that you've provided the necessary funds for purchasing our software.
Oh no, they've jumped in and used the link because we forgot they were in the group chat. But that's a problem because we weren't allowed to purchase company things using personal finances. Had to be with company money, and Rich Richardson said no.
What? Where did you come from? And no, that's actually some lunch money I sent to Ember.
Oh, I see. I actually popped in your WAC server because I wanted to negotiate the previously unnegotiable offer.
Ah yes, negotiate the unnegotiable, that sounds good. Great, you might put the stream on in the background and do some art soon. Totally fine, nothing wrong with that. I am very happy to be background noise or second monitor content for someone. Do your thing, I'm just happy to have people hanging out and having a good time here. That's what this is all about.
After chatting with several higher-up representatives, it was agreed upon that Rambacule Corporation would substitute the $10 charge for the long-legged mouse in your chat.
What kind of corporation does that? Like, yes, I see you've come to the table offering $10 for software, but how about instead of paying us $10, you give us a mouse? That's just great. I love the writing of this. It's so good.
That's a pretty strange offer. And I like that mouse, too. It gave us a very useful present yesterday. Wait, is the burger offer still available? It is Food Week, after all.
Yeah, I hope they don't actually give up the mouse. The mouse is too valuable. It did help us with the previous video, so if anything, we should be paying the mouse, which means it's employed by us, and I think selling it then becomes a pretty big legal issue.
Yes, you'll get to have your free burger, too.
Ooh, but that is a tempting trade. The mouse for the software license that we need to figure out why everyone disappeared, and we get a free burger.
Yes. It's a deal.
Jeffrey's in on it.
Great. Please give me the mouse, and then I'll give you the information and the burger.
Well, I don't actually know where the mouse is right now.
In before the mouse just jumps into the chat.
Then you'd better find the mouse. I have some errands to run, like most humans do, so I have to go now. Contact me again once you have the mouse. Goodbye.
Rambacule Rep is now offline.
I'll worry about finding the mouse tomorrow. In the meantime, there's a food-related world record attempt happening in Worcestershire County right now.
That word is the worst. Worcestershire, not Worcestershire. Like, who went, yes, we've been verbally calling this place Worcestershire for generations upon generations. How do we spell that? W-O-R C. The English language sucks.
Let's film it and claim that it happened in our county. That's totally ethical, right, player?
Sure, yeah, why not? Lovely cup of tea. That's done now. Alright. Sorry, what? The world's largest waffle. Interesting. Is it a shire or a county? I don't know what it is in reality, if I'm being honest. We're in Salamander County. But I think there can be a town in a county, right? I think county is the larger area. Town, you can have multiple towns within a county, I think, maybe. I don't know. I've never lived somewhere that has counties before. Yeah, Susan running human errands, drinking human water and breathing, absolutely. Maybe enjoying a human restart process as well. Right, pour waffle batter next to the edge of the waffle to make it bigger. Then go to the waffle mix box to refill the measuring cup. Avoid the airplanes flying around the city. I love that this implies that our cursor, which presumably is going to be like just a cup full of waffle batter, actually exists in the real world, and you can just look out the window and see this giant mug fly across the sky, colliding with planes. That's certainly something. Alright, so we're aiming for a total of 75 squares, and we get a special award for getting a waffle column that goes from the top of the screen to the bottom. Okay, right, there's our cursor. We're going to build ourselves a waffle. Oh, I see, so we just have to pick up the batter. Maybe? No? Oh, yep, pick up the batter, there we go. Okay, I just have to go over the top of it. I don't even have to press a button. That's fine. Just make sure we don't get hit by a plane, because they could appear anywhere from the sides of the screen and there's no warning for it, so that's fun. And I presume that it's just going to start becoming more and more planes, and they're going to be flying faster and faster. So yeah, this is going to turn into a lovely chaotic race. Alright, there's the special done. We've got the challenge done and out of the way. Sorry, getting in the flight path of all these planes. Imagine just like open Google Maps one day and there's just a giant waffle over your hometown. Freaking amazing. Yeah, no 9/11 jokes, not for this one. And of course, now I've said that, you guys are going to be racking your brains trying to think about 9/11 jokes, because I know how you work. Ooh, okay, yep, those planes are definitely getting a little faster. How are we doing here? We've got 40 done, so we're, yeah, getting close to the silver. Best thing to do if we want to do this quickly is just make sure we put down the batter real close to where we're actually picking it up from. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more planes on screen now. Okay, they're racking up the challenge a little bit, but it's fine. This is still manageable. I just need like 5 sets of eyes and I'll be perfectly done for this. That's close. Hello. Hello. Okay, what's going on? Are we in the middle of the day now? There's just more flights happening. Is that what this is? I can't look away to check how I'm doing on the count. Oh no, I looked away. Why did I do that? 62. Okay, that's fine. We can beat that. We can beat that without a doubt. Now the question is, does it speed up based on time or the number of squares we've put down? That's the real question. Okay. We're good. We don't need to worry about doing the peeler again. We're just gonna build ourselves a nice big old waffle right in the middle. I'm so annoyed, but we're actually kind of close to getting the gold medal on the first try that time. This is quite a nice chill little game, this one. Okay, nice. We've almost done bronze already. There we go, that's bronze. So next one is at 55 and then 75. Let's not get hit by those planes, that would be a silly thing to do. Okay. I wonder what the logic is in how the box of waffle batter actually moves around. It does seem to just be randomly placed. Yep. But it also seems to know where the edges of the current waffle R, so it doesn't actually land on top of the waffle after it moves. Okay, we've got silver again, I think. Yep. Right. That was our previous high score. We're doing good. It just gets riskier the closer to the edge of the screen we have to get, because we get less time to react to things. And interestingly, the middle actually starts to become more and more dangerous. Like, that was a little close there. Alright, let's go. We got it. Nope. Wait for that one to fly past. We're good. Okay. There we go. Oh, we've done it. We're at 79. We've cleared it. We're good. We're good. Let's see how big we can get this. Okay. Because I think it would be fun just to try and aim for covering the entire screen with a waffle. I want to see how ridiculous it gets with the planes going through as well. There's something about this kind of stuff that always makes me curious. Okay, I'm going to dodge out of there. That's fine. Oh my god, this is a little bit mad. But I also love the fact that the planes can cross over each other. Like, that's fine. It's just me that's the problem. Watch out for the giant cup of batter. Other planes are fine. They've got the technology to pass right through each other. Just phase through existence. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that was close. Okay. Ah, damn. Alright, we got it. That was pretty good. 102. I'll take that. Very nice. Alright, we cleared everything for that one. Off we go. On to the next day. Yeah, it's a mini-game collection with a surreal story. That is exactly what WarioWare is if you've never played those games. But if this is the kind of stuff that looks interesting to you, check it out. Ooh, this is new. An important message from the Salamander County Fire Department. Not sure this music is appropriate. Let's be looking at sexy firefighters. We spent a bunch of money on flashlights only to discover that they don't put out fires at all. That's because you're not using them hard enough. They're just a little too light. Donate to us today. We accept cash, checks, credit, debt, free lunch. We'll send you a free hat for donations over $10. That's my kind of fire department. Also, why have you got fire in the background? I thought you were meant to be putting out those fires. Alright, onwards.
So Jeffrey, have you thought about how you're going to find the mouse?
That is a good question. I mean, you have the brain of a cat, so hopefully it won't be too hard.
I'm going to send it a message on Whack.
Jeffrey,
of course.
Mice are animals.
I mean,
they're too stupid to know how Whack works.
Ember, you are overlooking the fact that the mouse is currently in Whack, so they obviously know something about it. This mouse is intelligent.
Then how does it have an account?
Thank you! Jeffrey and I are once again on the same wavelength, and I once again question my sanity.
Maybe someone else set the account up for it.
Maybe that person will respond to my ping, then. At Mouse hello. Please come to the SCP-TV building at your earliest convenience.
Mouse is now online.
There they are. See? There we go.
Mouse is now offline.
They read the message. Maybe
Looks
they
like
can't
the mouse
respond.
popped in the server for a second to read the message. Hopefully it'll arrive soon.
Do you think the mouse is actually going to show up? Oh. The mouse is at my office.
Knock, knock, knock.
That was
With
quick.
the big old mouse arms.
Perfect. Put it in a box or something. I'll go contact the representative now to schedule a meeting for Monday.
Shouldn't be putting the mouse in a box. You should be giving the mouse a suit and tie. This is business mouse.
Okay. It's Friday. Wanna go see a movie? There's a new movie out today called Credits 2.
Sounds fascinating.
It's the sequel to Credits, a movie with nothing but credits. They say Credits 2 is also nothing but credits.
What an experience.
Don't know about you, but I'm really excited for it.
Might as well watch it. We could even film ourselves watching it while eating popcorn. That would be a fitting send-off for Food Week.
Pretty sure that's piracy, mate.
We'd literally be making a pirated version of
Hold
Movie
it!
if we did that. Not like I care, lol.
Oh, good lord. Alright, we get to watch Credits 2, the movie. Perfect popcorn bowl. Use the popcorn bowl. Huh? Use the popcorn bowl's built-in microwave to pop the popcorn kernels raining down. Then collect the popped kernels in the bowl. Collected kernels will fade away after a few seconds. Avoid collecting unpopped kernels. So many questions. But fine. So we're going to fire microwave radiation at the falling popcorn kernels to pop them and then collect them in the bowl. Right. Highest score is 75 kernels, and we need to reach 30 kernels collected without losing any lives. This feels just like a different perspective on Space Invaders. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. What is... Right, so we lose lives by collecting the wrong things. Gotcha. So we don't have to try and capture everything, we just need to capture enough. But the radiation sends it flying, so no, that's fun. Can I...
Overheat.
it overheats and then you get into trouble. Right, gotcha. So I need to be a little careful. Getting a feel for how this works now. Okay, good. God, yeah. The fact that it just sends them flying off to the side makes this a little more challenging, but actually maybe the corner is the right spot. No! Okay, right. Got a plan of attack for this one now. Bowls don't have Faraday cages. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? They're only microwaves. It's not like they're macrowaves. They're small. There's only so much damage they can do. Your favourite part of movies is waiting awkwardly for post-credit scene that wasn't worth the 5 minutes. Absolutely. Or, even worse, is awkwardly waiting for a post-credit scene that doesn't exist. So you just watch the entire credits and then nothing happens. Okay. Got a plan for how to do this one now. We're just gonna... Oh, wow, really? That plan works so well. Good job, Graeldon. Okay, do you have to be careful about overheating our poor little microwave bowl? At least I'm in the corner here. I've got a better chance of actually catching them. So I'll take that. See? Perfect. We'll take it slow-ish. That means I can do the microwaves in bursts, so I'm less likely to overheat, at least in theory. Cool. And that's what it is. A lot of these games are just like, alright, let's figure out the best tactics for this and then abuse it. So there we go. That got our bonus goal. Ooh, that was close. Can't get them if they're on the far left edge, apparently. Woo! Alright, we're falling faster now. It's fine. That one. Give me more popcorn, please. Popped popcorn, at least. Whoa, okay. How are we doing? We're getting close to the final goal. Yep, we need 75. We need one more. Come on. There we go. That should do it, right? Yeah, 75 kernels. Freaking nailed it. Look at the chaos on screen, though. And I always just get curious. I'm like, all right, how much faster is this going to go? Like, how much more can they ramp up the difficulty until they just outright kill the player? Okay, good. Trying to balance the overheating gauge as well. Oh, there we go. We lost a life. It's fine. Got two more. Better than most cats. Oh, there we go. And we're gone. 138. Not bad. Yep. Corner strats are cracked. Told ya. This is the skill that I have picked up from playing absolutely rubbish games. Is you look for, all right, this is absolute jank. How do I make this work? That is like the best thing that I have learned from playing so many terrible games. It's like, okay, this is clearly not designed to actually be properly playable. How can I do this in the simplest way to actually make sure I can finish it? Your uncle works for Nintendo and he said credits too is even better post-credits than the credits. Ah, right. Oh, yeah, no, like, I'm glad that you've got an uncle that works for Nintendo, because everyone else I've ever spoke to that said they had an uncle that works for Nintendo, turns out they were kind of lying. So yeah, you have to tell me, because I've had a lot of people asking like, what's happening with the Fire Emblem series? Are we ever getting a new Advance War games? Can you please go ask your uncle for me? I have so many questions about things that have been left in the past. Like, actually, what I want to know, are Nintendo ever making a new Golden Sun game? Because they absolutely should. Oh dear, poor Stephen has fallen over. Here's Michael, also tripping downstairs. Also, this is stock footage. What were they recording for this, and why are we doing a side-by-side comparison? Is this to show the effectiveness of safety helmets? Nope, that's not it. This was something else. Huh. But also, why was that stock footage recorded? It must be so fun to work for one of those companies and you just like rock up to like, all right, today here's what we're doing. We've got an outfit for you. You're going to be playing the role of like a plumber or a tradesperson. You're going to be carrying some PVC pipe and I need you to just trip falling down the stairs. Beautiful. Love it. Yeah, Stephen never let go of that stuff. 100%. He was committed to the bit.
At Ember, it's time for our new meeting with the Rambicule Corporation representative.
Cool, I'm good to go.
All right, let's do this. We need to negotiate.
Their headquarters, ready to deliver the mouse to them.
I'll miss that mouse, but I suppose the trade is worth it, as long as it gets us one step closer to bringing everyone back to Salamander County and restoring our ratings.
Yeah, because that's the important thing there. Like, okay, bringing people back to Salamander County is important, but actually, restoring our ratings is probably somewhat more important. That's the real goal we're trying to achieve here. Also, does the mouse not get any say in this? They're obviously sentient. We don't get to ask them how they feel about this whole thing?
Rambicule Rep
Oh
is
yeah,
now
thank you,
online.
Sander. We mustn't forget about the burger. We're owed a free burger with this.
Hello, my name is Susan. I'm a representative of Rambicule Corporation.
She
Do you
always
have the
opens
mouse?
with that.
Yes.
Great. Please send the mouse to Rambicule Corporation headquarters as soon as possible.
It's lucky they're in the same area as us. Imagine if they were living on the other side of the country.
Will do. I'll have Ember deliver the mouse now. She's already at the headquarters, so it should be quick. At Ember, deliver the mouse now.
On it.
Alright,
Thank you,
let's do it.
Ember. An employee should be waiting in the front office to acquire the mouse.
Could you imagine being the poor receptionist? Like, oh, your name's Ember. Yes, I was told to expect you. I believe you're delivering one live mouse with extremely long arms and legs. Yes, yeah, that was on my checklist for today. Uh-huh.
The mouse is delivered.
Great, thank you. Goodbye.
Wait, aren't you
Yeah!
going to tell us what happened to everyone in Salamander County?
Ooh.
And give me my burger?
Is it because we didn't sign a contract?
No.
What? Aren't you going to help us? That's part of the deal.
Never signed, no deal?
No.
So you lied to us about the deal?
Yes.
No. Yes. Absolute
Oh,
betrayal,
okay.
yeah.
Goodbye.
Jeffrey's just rolling over on it like, oh, alright then.
Bye.
Told you we shouldn't have got rid of the mouse.
Rambicule Rep is now offline.
Wait, what happened?
They took the mouse and didn't tell us what happened to everyone. And even worse, they didn't give me my burger.
Jeffrey's got his priorities right.
Wow, that was a really scummy move from them.
We knew that was scummy from the start.
It really was. I'm fed up with all this. I'm going to go to the nearest antiques store that's open to relieve some stress.
Oh, Salad Bucket. I think this does take place, actually, judging by the time in the bottom right, you might be able to see it behind the chat, but actually that's July 22nd. Don't know what year. I think it is meant to be modern, but because this is like a community service public television channel, their budget for things is very, very low. So I would not be surprised if they were still running on like Windows 98 or something like that. Yeah, like Sander said, they're using really outdated software for the most part. What I find interesting though is like the actual interface for WAC looks relatively modern. But then like the window up the top, like the strip, the taskbar or whatever it's called, is still like Windows 98 style stuff. So they're keeping it thematic, which is excellent.
Oh, that's cool. I like sifting through old vinyl records and videotapes and finding really oddball things.
But yeah, for context, the Rambicule software, ratings software, you can see it on the left-hand side there. That's software from about 20 years ago, and when it actually loads, you can go back and watch it in the VOD for the last stream. It takes about 10 to 20 seconds to load, and it looks like it's literally on dial-up. It's that slow. Okay, so we're going to an antique
looking
store.
at the grandfather clocks and pretending that I'm a tiny person jumping over the minute in our hands.
Okay, weird hobby, but cool.
That's pretty weird.
Ember's on my side for this one. Alright. Handstanding. Handstand on the clock's hands for as long as possible before falling down. Now those are some weird controls. Okay, left and right movement I would expect. A to jump, sure. But up and down to change the strength of gravity? That's some pretty crazy, like, powers you've got there. Alright, sure, whatever. Yeah, government stuff tends to use a lot of really outdated software, 100%. So, we need to survive for 45 seconds for gold, and 12 seconds without jumping for the special challenge. How does this work? Right, okay. Well, that's not going to make it to 12 seconds. I want to get the 12-second one first. Oh, why can't I move that way? Interesting. What's actually turning here? Oh my... Okay, sure. Nearly made it to 12 seconds there. No, I'm not having trouble with this one. I'm trying to get the 12 seconds without jumping. But it really just depends on how we start, because that was never going to make it. Alright, that's not bad. I would take that as a starting point. Oops. Alright, that's not going to work. Trying to do it without jumping is nigh impossible, though, because I can't really move him left to right just on the ground unless he's already got a little bit of air. This is just going to be down to luck to try and get the 12 seconds thing. This might work. No, we're going down. 9.4. Straight off? What the hell am I meant to do there? Alright, cool. We'll hang out here for a bit. Because yeah, like this, I can't move at all. So I'm just waiting for my slow and eventual death, and I'm hanging on with one hand here. There we go. That got it. Now we can actually try for the 45 seconds. So, that's low gravity. That works. Oh, come on. What is this? Where's the ground? Alright, sure. Good lord of... Whoa! That was clutch. That's gone. 23 seconds. Okay, bronze. Bronze. Cool. We'll just hang out here for a minute. Hey! Straight jump over. No, you don't. You don't get me like that. Oh, okay, maybe you do. The physics on this are really weird. Alright, what can I do with changing gravity? If I put that down... So that's gravity down all the way. Let's start putting gravity up. Oh. What the hell did I jump off there? Hitboxes on these are a little odd. So it seems to be higher gravity makes the arms move faster? Or is that just as time goes on? It's as time goes on. So why would you not want to have low gravity? Right? Oh, 32 seconds, that's silver. Okay, okay. This might take a little longer. Alright, so gravity is up as far as it can go, at least as far as I can tell, because there's nothing on screen that tells you where the gravity is. If I put it down, so that's down, yeah. I think it's better to be floaty. So then at least you can jump over all the hands. Ooh, this is going to take a bit. Okay. Sure, jump you. Oh, and because the movement is so random, this is just going to be luck-based to see if we can actually get it. But this might be it. 36 seconds. No! No, you don't. Come on! No! 42! Damn it! Ah! So close. So close. Yeah, sure. Just push me to my slow eventual demise. It's fine. So freaking close. I'm still mad about that, and I'm going to be mad about that for a while. Oh, okay, sure. No, 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 no. Please stop. Okay. That's fine. This is the strangest clock I think I've ever been on. I think there might be something wrong with it. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's right as it gets past 35 seconds, it gets insane. Yeah, I see what you mean about like increasing the gravity to fall down faster could be useful. Yeah, that's basically what it is. You can just drop yourself right back down, but you just punt off. I think I've got the right tactic. The broken clock is right twice a day. Yeah, well, this broken clock I think is right multiple times per day, but it's just completely unpredictable. Oh, come on, what kind of start is that? Right. Okay. Alright, sure. Oh! Alright. No. Couldn't save that. Alright. So it's an odd choice that they decided, like, oh, the character must be doing a handstand. I guess it's just adds to the absurdity of it all. That's what I was looking for. They could have just been standing upright. But it wouldn't be anywhere near as silly. Yeah, I think changing the gravity isn't that worthwhile because you can honestly often just jump off the side of them. 34 seconds. Okay, sure. Yeah, and the hitboxes are a little weird. Okay, see, I like it when they do that, when they're kind of at opposites with each other. Holy cow. Okay. Ooh, just cleared that. That's not cool when they're both like in sync with each other. Okay, 10 seconds. Hang in there. Oh, just big jump here. Yes, we've cleared it. We're good. We're good. Oh, wow. Even the game didn't know what to do with me. They're just like, all right, we'll just teleport you over here. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's better just to not touch the ground in this instance, I think. There we go. Perfect. 65 seconds. Freaking nailed it. Okay, all done. Hey, haven't seen this clip before. You're watching Salamander County Public Television. Come check out Salamander County Public Libraries. We have more than one. We have books. Can't guarantee that there are words in the books, but we do have books. They can be checked out. Wink. Choose a book based on your preferences. Don't choose a book based on somebody else's preferences. You can read the book, and then give us back the book. That is how a library works. Congratulations, you just checked out a book. Salamander County Public Library statistics. Available books 402,800, and by next month we expect to have 5 more. Visit any of our 5 locations today. Please, we're lonely. We need someone to come check us out.
Are you hungry? Do you need something to eat?
I am hungry, actually.
Pango Steakhouse. We have it all, including steak.
Ooh,
sandwiches,
could go for a good steak sandwich, actually.
pancakes, Brussels sprouts. Tables,
Weird, but cool.
chairs, napkins, plates and bowls.
I'm glad you have those. Lighting does help as well. I don't like to eat in the dark.
Menus and steak, all with the
Ooh,
healthy
2
serious
steaks.
silverware.
What could
Pango
make me
Steakhouse.
happier than having a
You're
steak in
here,
each
you're at
hand?
Pango Steakhouse.
When you're here, you're at Penguin Steakhouse. No kidding. What a place to be.
I'm so annoyed about us getting scammed by Rambicule Corporation yesterday.
Alright, moving on.
Now we're back to square one on figuring out why everyone is missing.
Yeah, we got scammed pretty bad. The mouse is still in the chat though, so maybe now we have an insider. Maybe that's what this is all about. We have an insider at Rambicule headquarters. So they'll be able to actually get us some intel, because we can still communicate with them.
Yo, take a look at this email I just got.
Is it from Mouse?
Subject. Screw you guys. Dear SCP
Oh, no,
TV,
no, that's
your
Susan.
inability to pay even $10 for our software baffles us. However, even more baffling is the length of the legs of the mouse you gave us yesterday. As soon as we heard about that mouse, we knew we had to have it for our research. It's not often you see a mouse with legs that long. As a result, we lied to you about a deal that didn't require paying $10 so that we could get the mouse. The $10 is still non-negotiable. You did not.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I just want to point out, Sander, that joke is absolutely freaking genius. Putting the rat in infiltrator is absolutely bonkers. How did you even think of that? It's just excellent. Salad Bucket, when you ran cross country in high school, we ran at a town whose welcome to sign advertised they finally had a pharmacy in 2018. That is rough, but to be fair, small towns, trying to get people in those occupations is difficult. So I kind of understand that it can take so long for that. I mean, to be fair, like my hometown back in Australia was so small that we don't even have a McDonald's. So that would be something that they would put up a sign about to get excited by. Like, there's not many towns like that. In before Rambicule makes everyone disappear for $10, you know, they probably would. They probably would. Do I recommend this game? Saw it a while ago, but never got it. You know what? So far, from what I've experienced, absolutely I recommend it because it's not particularly expensive and it's a good, silly time. And I'm absolutely down for that. Yeah, Sander's been sitting on that one for months, 100%.
I think the end of the email got cut off in that screenshot.
I think it did as well.
Oops, sorry.
Pay for our software for 40 years.
That's the rest.
Giving us $10 was the least you could have done for us. Unless you are able to give us that money, have fun being unemployed in August. Thanks, Rambicule Corporation.
They're holding us hostage. I was also hoping that the text-to-speech would read out this space intentionally left blank, because that would have just been icing on the cake. Glorious.
I can't believe a multi-trillion-dollar corporation would lie to us like that. I'm so upset.
I can't believe it either, Jeffrey. It's on that same level of the unlikeliness of the government lying to us.
Well, seems like we have two
Tinfoil
options.
hat on. Oh dear.
We could either figure out some way of giving Rambicule Corporation $10, or figure out some way of figuring out why everyone's gone without figuring out how to give them $10.
That's a very weird way of wording that, but sure, I get the gist. We just need to use the mouse.
The first option seems easier, so why don't we try explaining the whole
We
situation to Rich
already know that
Richardson?
won't work. Rich Richardson has no interest in spending any money at all.
Surely he would understand and authorize us to purchase the software.
No. He's going to
But
jump
what if
into
he
the
just
chat,
shoots
say
me
no
down
and leave again.
Like he did last time.
It can't hurt to try.
Believe me, it can. I was talking.
Dude,
Oops, sorry, didn't mean
it's
to do
been
that.
nearly 2 weeks since Rich has even been in the WAC server. Surely it's worth asking him again.
And believe me, it can. I was talking with him in his office once and a piggy bank fell off a shelf and hit me on the head. Yeah, fair. It would have been filled with cash as well, because that's how Rich Richardson gets around town. And please note that Rambicule is not free software. After the trial period is over, you must delete the trial version and pay for the full license. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the software they use is very much like WinRAR.
He's a busy man. He does all of his yacht maintenance work himself, so I've heard. He also runs a dozen
I don't
TV
believe that.
channels,
Oh, actually,
so
I do.
he can't be in our WAC server all the time.
I do believe that he does all his yacht maintenance work himself, because he would have to pay money for someone else to do it, and that's a waste when he can do it himself.
But I don't want to talk to Rich today. I'm still too sad and angry about the whole situation.
I get it, Jeffrey.
Rambicule Corporation will pay for not giving me the burger they promised me.
Not what I meant, but okay.
I mean, technically we should pay them for that. About $10, specifically.
Amber's on it.
Shut up, that's beans.
I'm sorry, what?
It's an expression I heard some years ago. You should look it up sometime.
Trying to get down with the lingo.
Player, have you ever heard of that expression before?
Can't say
Well,
I have.
if they haven't, I'll give them a quick lesson.
Okay. Beans. That's beans. Pick the word beans and don't pick the word that's not beans. Left and right to choose a word. So this is a bean selector simulator. Okay, sure. Challenge. Pick the word bean, which is not the word beans. Okay, sure. Beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Okay, sure.
That's beans.
That's how we're doing this?
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
How many text-to-speech variants did you have?
That's beans.
Oh god, that's getting trickier now.
That's beans.
And it's still beans.
That's beans.
There's another one.
That's beans.
That had me for a second.
That's beans.
This is just a test of your reflexes.
That's beans.
That's beans.
I'm just waiting to start throwing in like bears into
That's
there
beans.
as well, just words that look way too similar.
That's beans.
Still beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
So this just keeps going until I make a mistake.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's
Okay.
beans.
That's beans.
So far
That's
not
beans.
too bad.
That's beans.
The
That's
time
beans.
limit is getting
That's beans.
faster and
That's
faster.
beans.
That's beans.
And this may end up coming down to just a straight 50-50 at
That's
some
beans.
point.
That's beans.
Oh yeah, I'm
That's
getting
beans.
close to the time cutoff now.
That's
Ooh,
beans.
that was close.
That's beans.
Different beans. Beans is over there. Power beans.
That's beans.
Clean beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Are they changing?
That's not beans.
Damn it! Oh, I got 50 exactly. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh, hey, hello. Welcome, Dev. It was 12 and the audio pitch varies. So yeah, I thought that's what was going on. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting so many variants though. Welcome, Devon. Devon in chat. Oh man, absolutely got it. Bang on 50. I'm happy with that. Whew. First try. All right, but we didn't see bean, not beans. So we're gonna go again and see if bean pops up for us to select.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Okay, so I saw bean, B-E-E-N,
That's beans.
but I need a singular
That's
bean,
beans.
not a plural beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
It's beans again.
That's beans.
That's
No.
beans.
That's beans.
If anything, it's actually slightly
That's
harder
beans.
trying to look for the one that's
That's
not
beans.
beans.
That's beans.
And I also
That's
don't know if it's
beans.
happening to anyone else, but after
That's
reading beans
beans.
so many times,
That's
it's
beans.
starting to not
That's
look like a
beans.
real word.
That's
Something's
beans.
gone wrong with it in my
That's
brain.
beans.
That's beans.
It's still
That's
beans.
beans.
That's a bow, not beans. That's a bear, not beans. Now we got corner beans.
That's beans.
Come on,
That's
where's the
beans.
bean?
That's beans.
There it is. Found the bean. Perfect. All right, we nailed that day. On to the next one. Okay.
So you're going to talk to Rich today about everything, right, Jeffrey?
I feel sorry for anyone that has to talk to Rich about anything.
Do I have to?
Yeah, do I have to?
Unless you can find out where everyone is yourself. Yes.
Mouse is now online.
Yes, come on, mouse, come in clutch.
Surprised face.
Just so the dev knows as well, Tin Steelian, my prediction so far is that the mouse is going to act like an insider for us for Rambakill Rep and is going to get us the info and basically act as a spy now that they've been captured by the corporation.
Good day, Jeffrey.
I don't know why, but I was just expecting that the mouse would not have text-to-speech at all. So that caught me off guard. Well done.
Mouse, you're back. And you can chat now?
Why, yes, he certainly can.
That's perfection.
He went online to inform you all about various pieces of information regarding both myself and Rambakill Corporation.
Freaking called it. There we go.
To begin with, he originally joined your WhatsApp after he heard about the film you made about me, as I wanted to thank you for making it.
This is a very well-spoken mouse.
However, However, it's unrealistic that while I was very familiar with mice, I didn't know how to use a keyboard, so I decided to just look.
Okay, fair.
When Susan saw that I was in your WAC server and learned about my unusually long legs, she devised a plan to kidnap me to be used for experimentation. You see, the vast majority of employees at Rambicule Corporation aren't humans. They are actually an advanced alien species known as Rambicules.
Okay, I mean, that's a twist that I was not able to see.
Rambicules look exactly like humans, but they can grow and shrink at will. There is one limitation, though. They can't grow their legs longer than about 3 feet.
Legs no longer than 3 feet. I don't work in feet very often. Is 3 foot a normal length for legs? Feels like it is. If I'm 6 foot, legs are half my body. No, that's too long. That's too long. That's uncomfortably long for legs. Legs should not be half of your body size. Yeah, 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter's not too bad, really. Can't make out with the master. It is quite high pitched, but yeah, I can understand it. Helps if you're looking at the text at the same time, though. I think it's one of those things where if you're listening to it and reading at the same time, your brain can interpret it better. 100%. But yeah, I was not expecting Rambicule Corporation to be staffed by an alien species. I did think something was very sus with Susan, and we all agreed she spoke like a robot, but I was thinking maybe AI, not aliens.
The genetic mutation I have that allows me to infinitely grow my legs is highly valuable for a project that Rambicule Corporation's Science Division is working on.
Of course, because they need longer legs, and you have infinitely growing limbs, so yeah, why not? Makes sense, they're going to do research on you.
The project's called Project Long Legs. You can
of course it is.
Guess what it's about, but the title alone.
It's about long arms, isn't it?
I don't believe any of this. It's way too sus.
The text-to-speech doesn't know sus. I love it. Just sus. Yeah, why else would you not use the metric systems? The world needs to actually get switched on to this. You're editing, so you're listening to this, your VO game music, and the video's music, and the mouse in your brain hurts. I'm not surprised, Ty. There's a lot going on with that.
How can you use a computer if you're a mouse?
I mean, everyone uses a computer with a mouse.
Well, I wasn't smart enough to be accepted to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. I studied computer literacy there for a bit, but it dropped out before we got to the keyboard lessons.
That is a brilliant pun, Dev. Thank you. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Frickin' genius. Well done. I love a good pun.
However, I was exposed to Davis Deacon teachers typing in one of the Rambiculous experiments yesterday, so now we know how to type.
I'm happy for you, Mouse.
I'm still not convinced.
What else could they do as proof, Ember? Come on, get with the program.
Here's a picture of my Rambicule Corporation employee. They call for further proof.
Employee license. This has definitely not been edited in Photoshop or Paint in any way, shape, or form. Expires never. Mouse 123, any street, any town, any state. I love that. Background information. I do, some of the work that I've been doing recently has been testing new software, which is for like a patient management system. And so we've been having to create test patient profiles and things like that. My go-to for any new patient that I have to create for the software is they're going to be called Testy Test, and they live on 123 Test Street, Testerville. I just have to be very careful with how I write those out sometimes. Have I ever played West of Loathing? The final boss is just one giant pun. I want to say I have played it at one point, but I don't think I've ever completed it.
Fair enough, I guess.
I think I might be mixing it up in my mind with something else, because I think West of Loathing has a very specific art style to it, and I want to say there used to be something that was a Flash game, or maybe it was a Flash game in the past. But I feel like I have played something, either that game or something very similar to it in the past.
When I first found out that you were giving me to Rambicule Corporation, I was really excited. I thought it would be taking a tour of their headquarters to learn about their software.
Kingdom of Loathing was the first one. Yeah, that name rings a bell, for sure.
Instead, I was turned into a lab mouse.
Lab mouse, not lab rat.
The experiments that Randicules are performing on me, so I'm planning on escaping soon.
I mean, it's only been 24 hours, so... I mean, if that's... Let's be honest, any amount of experiments being performed on you is probably enough.
You all are in a conflict with them, so I'm willing to collect any intelligence from them that you all might be interested in while I'm still there.
Yes, please. We need to get as much info as we can. Kingdom of Loathing was the first one, and that was a Flash game. Okay, that is probably what I played back in the day when Flash games were still a very popular thing. It still makes me sad that Flash kind of died. That was so good, so useful.
Wow. That's a lot to take in.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but it's very believable.
Rambacule Corporation knows what happened to everyone from Salamander County, but they refuse to give the information to us until we give them $10.
It's a pretty steep ask.
However, for business-related reasons, we aren't able to give them that money. Do you think you could try to find out the reason for us?
I mean, let's be honest, who's got $10 to spare in this economy, right?
If we don't get everybody back by the end of the month, our TV station will be shut down due to low ratings.
I mean, a lot of other things will be shut down too, but I mean, alright, if that's what your priority is, sure.
I'll gladly try to find out that information.
Sorry, at the end of the game, Emperor Norton, based on a real person, attacks you with his anti-virus. Very disappointed we finally got the joke. That is brilliant joke. Surprised it took you so long. Everyone knows about Norton Antivirus. Norton Antivirus is the joke.
Thank you, Mouse.
I'll have my friend Nagaikubi help out too. He was also a part of Project Longlegs.
Who is Nagaikubi? The first we've heard about them.
The Rambicules tried to make his legs longer, but he accidentally made another fur body part of his longer instead.
Okay, I know where everyone's brain is probably going when you read that, but I'm going to guess. Let's put some guesses into the chat here. What body part do we think is longer and nothing explicit? Because that's not going to be the answer. I am going to guess it's probably his neck. It's got a really long neck, just like the torso is like this, and then the neck is the same length again with a tiny little head on top. Alright, looks like, judging by that picture, I might be correct. Nagakubi the penguin. Nagakubi's neck just can't stop growing. Yes! Called it! Navigate through the waters as far as possible while avoiding the ice cubes. You can also use electricity to destroy the ice cubes. Okay. We can rotate the heads, which will change our direction, and press and hold A to use electricity. We're aiming for 200 feet, and if we get 100 feet without using any electricity, we get a special achievement. Alright. Well, that's disturbing. Okay, I see how it goes. Onwards. Ooh, okay. Doesn't always give you a lot of time to react to that. Also, it still counts as distance traveled, even if I go backwards. Oh, no, that is going down. Okay. So I do have to progress to the right in order to win. Alright, we'll just duck underneath all of this. It's all good. Okay, where's our path through here? Yep, opened up right in the middle there. We duck through. No! What? That's how tight the hitbox is? Jeez. Okay. Sure. Alright, now I know. We gotta be freaking pixel perfect on this. Oh, that's... okay. And you can't go out of the water or... Actually, can you overlap on yourself as well? Does that count as a death? Okay, you can overlap. That's fine. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. I reckon we can do this without using any lightning. We'll be fine. It's fine. Just gotta make sure not to hit anything with the big old schnods that he's got on the end of his face. I'm gonna duck through there. Beautiful. Okay, also, yeah, why is the ice all the way down here? Ice is meant to float, right? How is it all the way down here? Also, each screen seems to be roughly 25 to 30 feet. There we go. There's... Whoa! Okay, somehow I didn't clip it that time. That time I did. Alright, we've got the 100 foot. Now we can do it with the lightning. So how does the lightning work? You hold A. Oh, and it shoots out the nose. Alright. Cool. Out the nose. Out the beak. I mean, do penguins have noses? There's a question I never thought I would ask. I'm guessing they do have a nose. Because they have to... Like, scent has to be a thing for them. Well, now you're getting all sciencey with your punchy deuterium mice. But I love that as a chemistry reference. Alright, we'll make our way through here. Wipe out all that. We're good. Ooh, okay, you have to use the lightning in these levels then. This would be impossible without. At least now I know I can just do a loop and we are good to go. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I'm a little too close to the top. We're good. Go around. I have to remember that when you're using lightning, you still keep traveling. Alright, so I think we just got to clear this one, and then we're good. Duck back down. Clear out some of that. This one's not so bad. Just watch that ice cube that's hiding behind the back there. Oh, here we go, here we go. We're making a run for it. Nailed it. That was smooth as butter. Duck around there. I know I've already cleared it, but I always just like seeing how far we can get. Oh, that was close. This neck is super freaking long. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. Yeah, there we go. Nice! Gold medal done. Challenge done. Off we go. They do have nostrils on the beak. Thought so. There we go. Alright, onwards. What's happening now?
What happened to
Good news, everyone.
Salamander County while I was being due for another experiment.
Okay, good. We've got the info.
Tell us.
He wants $10, doesn't he?
Alphabetical Corporation kidnapped everyone because you guys weren't paying for their software.
Ha!
They seem to be holding everyone as ransom.
I mean, I guess that's why they know what happened to everyone, because they
That's
literally
ridiculous.
caused it.
How could they possibly kidnap so many people?
They're aliens.
With a giant vacuum, apparently.
Makes sense. Yep.
What? You know what? Sure. I'll believe anything at this point.
Yeah, shouldn't we make a new chat for this? Because, yeah, you're right. Susan could just jump in and read the chat at any point.
Why didn't Rambacule Corporation just tell us they kidnapped everyone in order to get the $10? The argument for getting rich to pay them the money would have been much more persuasive.
Sorry, I just need to keep an eye. I've got a shopping delivery coming in later today. And they're probably going to want to, you know, they asked about substitutions and that, so I just need to keep an eye on that. It'll be fine. So yeah, why didn't Rambacule Corporation tell us they kidnapped everyone in order to get $10? Argument for getting rich to pay them and the money would have been much more persuasive. Yeah, fair. I still think he would have done it.
With a vacuum is a violation of intergalactic law. So if Rambacule Corporation told you they were worried, you would report them to the intergalactic police.
Okay, well that's assuming that we know the intergalactic law and that we know how to contact the intergalactic police. But also, how do you know intergalactic law? Are you also an alien mouse?
I didn't even know there was such a thing as intergalactic police.
Indeed, there is. Well, I'm going to escape from Rambacule Corporation now. Do you mind picking me up and giving me a ride home?
It's just so easy. Just walk out the front door. It'll be fine. But also, Spider Macho, you're 100% right. There's the foreshadowing. Vacuum tube sure foreshadowing much clearer now. Absolutely agree. Graeldon, you recently bought season 3 of Futurama on DVD. It was really cheap at Value Village. I'm not surprised. Like, Futurama's been out for a while, and it is still one of the best shows of all times. The thing I love about it is that pretty much all the math and science that you see in Futurama is, most of the time, actually legit math and science. Like, they did their research really, really freaking well for Futurama. It's one of the best things about the show. to be honest. It's just great. I feel like this would be a violation of regular law. Yeah, absolutely, Salad Bucket. Why are we taking this to the level of intergalactic laws and regulations and police? Like, this is just local level issues. Regular police, and they'll be like, all right, could you just please not kidnap people with the vacuum cleaner? We'd appreciate that. Thank you. We'll take everyone back now.
Yeah, I
Also
can do
guns.
that.
Thanks. Meet me at the headquarters in 20 minutes. See you then.
Obviously not a very high security headquarters.
Mouse is now offline.
Okay, let me get this straight from what we've learned the past 2 days. Rambicule Corporation is ran by aliens.
Yes,
the
it
mouse
is.
can chat online.
Yep.
And everyone is missing because they were sucked up with a giant vacuum and are being held for a ransom of only $10.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it. Rambicule Corporation are aliens. They probably have no idea how our economy works. They don't know the value of $10. Or maybe they do. They've been around for a while. They make a lot of products. Different priorities.
If this was a fictional story, it would be criticized for being too random and unrealistic.
No, I've read more random than that, Ember. Don't worry.
Well, I'm off to pick up the mouse from the Rambicule Corporation headquarters.
I mean, you just need to read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to get a feel for some wonderful nonsense like this.
Oh, wait, I totally forgot. My car has a flat tire.
Oh no, flat
I
tire.
found some mushrooms in the company fridge. I wonder if I can replace my tires with them.
I've never questioned that before. I don't know what to say to that, honestly. I have so many variants of jokes going through my head that I'm just drawing a blank. It's like there's just dial-up tone going in my head over that while I try and process what the hell he's just said.
No.
Yeah. Okay, Ember, grounded in reality. Jeffrey, grounded in unreality. Sure, mushrooms for tires. Let's do it.
Mushrooms are not wheels.
Why not? If you've got big enough mushrooms, they're squishy. It won't get you very far because they'll just fall apart due to the friction, but sure. Why not?
Are you sure about that?
Here we go. Mushroom car time. Are mushrooms wheels? Drive as far along the road as possible before one of your wheels falls off the car. Drive forward, drive backwards, or press a button to self-destruct. And you get a reward. Oh god. Self-destruct the car at exactly 420 meters. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, the man's got a -2 in the intelligence stat, 100%. He's a treasure though. Okay, so this is the thing we're doing. We're detonating at 4.2 meters. Alright, let's see what we can do. Doesn't get a lot of traction, that's for sure. Nope, went too far. Gotta restart. This is terrible and I love it. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... Ooh, wow. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna inch it along and already went past it. Because it takes a bit for the car to settle, I see. Okay. Right. Easy does it. Small taps. That was a small tap that went a long way. I somehow went backwards. Alright, sure. Come on. Oh yeah, I forget. I can just drive backwards, yeah. If I go too far, I'll just back it up a little bit. Ooh, no. Okay, 4.1. 4.22. It's backwards. There it is. Boom. That's so dumb and I love it. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Now we're going for 100 meters. So, what happens if I just accelerate? What's the... Oh, okay, yeah, that wouldn't come off. Oh, God, we have obstacles to get over with our mushroom wheels. Like, what is that? It's like a sheet of tin metal on the ground. Alright, sure. We'll get over that. Cars can't reverse. You silly. That's why if you miss a parking spot, you do a lap all the way around and come back and try again. go, let's go. So far, so good. No tires have been harmed in the making of this video, and no mushrooms were harmed either. Alright, sure. Also, is that... It's not quite, but it's very similar to like the Windows XP background. Behind the scenes. Okay. Wiggly arrows ahead, I know. But I think the road is only going to be straight. Come on. Okay, we're a little stuck there. Let's reverse a little. There we go. We're up and over. God, this reminds me of... What's it called? Happy Wheels. This gives distinct Happy Wheels vibes, but with less children and death. Come on. Over we go. Perfect. You don't see cars reversing in F1 races because you don't watch them. Nice. I mean, to be fair, you also don't see them using mushrooms as tires in the F1 races, and I think that's a bit of a mistake. I feel like we should. F1 races need more tires. Come on. Up and over. Good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Crew! Nearly lost the tire on that one. There we go. We're good. That's 80 meters done. We're getting close. Yeah, Happy Wheels with nothing that made the game fun. Yeah, I hear it. Needs more death, explosions, and spikes. But, overall, not too bad. I think we've made it. Yeah, nice. There we go. That is 100 meters. I'm just curious, like, did they put more obstacles in this further along, or was it just repeat with more tightly spaced obstacles? Like, oh, there we go. There's the tire gone. Alright. Perfect. All done. Moving right along, what's coming up next?
Ember, you were wrong. Mushrooms are wheels. I got the mouse back to its home safe
I mean,
and sound.
look, we proved it. It does work.
Also, we need to contact Rich and somehow get permission to give the Rambucules $10. I know it's not a good idea to pay a ransom, but it's the only option we have left.
I mean, it's kind of not. There's other government authorities that you could contact to try and, like, stage a rescue mission, but to be fair, they probably wouldn't believe you.
I barely know how to operate a regular vacuum, let alone the one the Rambucules apparently have, so there's no way I could unsuck the people myself even if I knew where it was.
I volunteer as tribute. Pretty sure I can figure it out.
Every time I have to contact Rich, I get more and more scared. He's just so intimidating. Can you contact him for me?
He is a pretty intimidating person, I'll give you that.
Alright. At Rich Richardson, yo wealthy McWealthipens.
Ember does not give a fuck. Yo, wealthy McWealthy pants, you hear?
Rich Richardson is now online. Who is this?
It's Ember, from SCP-TV.
Who are you? I don't remember employing you people.
Huh. That's the nickname my parents gave me. How did you hear about it?
I mean, it was just a stab in the dark. Good guess.
Just a lucky guess. Anyhow, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Ember, but it had better be quick. I'm about to go forage for truffles.
Now, I know when people say they're going foraging for truffles, they're taking like a dog or a pig with them that's been trained specifically to that scent to try and find the truffles in the ground. But now I'm just imagining Rich Richardson getting down on all fours, snuffling around the ground. Like, that just feels like the kind of thing this enigmatic figure would do.
It's Ember. Also, you know how everyone in Salamander County is missing? Well, we found out why.
We did indeed.
Rambacule Corporation is being ran by some alien species, and they kidnapped everyone because we weren't paying for their software.
It's a bit of a leap in logic, but it's about that.
They want us to pay $10 for the software, then hopefully they'll bring everyone back.
Yeah, you're appealing to his sense of empathy though, and Rich Richardson did not get where he was or make his billions with empathy. Rich Richardson's not going to care about the people. We're appealing to the wrong side of him.
$10. That's way too much money. Everyone can stay kidnapped forever, for all I care.
There we go. And this is what I mean, like, this is actually good writing because it's believable responses to these questions, and that's why I appreciate it and adore it.
Rich, think about it. If everyone is brought back, they can watch our TV channel, which
There
in
you
turn
go,
earns us
Ember.
money.
That's the right angle to take. That is absolutely the right angle to take.
In the long term, we'll probably make a lot more than $10.
It's an investment.
You know, I've never thought about long-term profits before.
Well, not in terms of this TV station anyway.
You make a good point, Ember. He'll let you
Gets
buy
the
the
name
software
wrong.
for $10.
Yep, typical CEO stuff. And I relate to this so hard. I've had people in the office I work for that I have spoken to face to face. I've then emailed them with my name spelled out correctly in the signature, and they email me back and spell my name wrong. Like, you're not even trying. Come on.
Thank you so much. Also, it's Ember.
Please, Richardson, respond with, oh, sorry, thanks, Ember, or another variant on the name Ember, because in his mind, Ember is not a real name.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, close enough.
Rich Richardson is now offline.
At Jeffrey, I got Rich's approval. Let's contact the Rambicules and give them their money.
You're amazing, Ember. I'll contact them to schedule a meeting for tomorrow.
Ember knows how to work with people.
But tomorrow's Saturday.
You're right. We'll meet on Monday, then.
Alright,
Did
that'll
you
be
know
our
that
final
there's
week.
a rocket launch happening over in Worcestershire County today? I hear it's going to be gnarly. Let's film it, player.
Ooh, a rocket launch. Okay. Alright, that makes sense with the background that we've got on the desktop today. Amra, apologies. I'm not going to be just shouting out my name on stream. Alright. Skate Shuttle Star Catcher. Collect stars while performing radical flips and hovers to score bonus points. Don't leave the screen or it's game over. Tip. Try to stay as vertical as possible. I'm sorry, what? This was a rocket launch and now it's a skateboard. Collect stars while performing radical flips and hovers. Okay, so left and right to rotate, A to activate. We're aiming for, wow, 20,000 points. Gold is 10 times the score of bronze. And we need to get at least 6,000 points with 1 star. Okay, I think we're going to have to play this a couple of times to see how the hell this works. Alyssa, hello, welcome. You saw Vinny's videos the other day. Ah, I've heard about Vinny. Okay, it is a trip. It definitely seems like a bit of a trip, and I'm enjoying this somehow. Vinny got really good at this game really quickly. It's one of the hardest ones to control. Alright, challenge accepted. Okay, so the rocket is at... Wow! Okay, rocket is at the bottom. Right, okay, I've played games similar to this before. I've got an idea of how this is going to work. Maybe. This is interesting. Okay, so you can hover like that, but that gets you no points. Doing a flip does get you points though, so we need to do a minimum of 6 flips to get 6,000 points. Oh, plus however many we get for the star. Star is 1,000 as well. Oh my god, you hit the rock and just go flying! Gone. Okay. So, we can give ourselves some lift like that. That gets us a flip. Alright. Yeah, this is... Oh my god, a challenge and a half. And if you go off the screen, you're gone. Yeah, tank controls with ice physics. This is the best combination of stuff ever. There's a flip. The problem is trying to course correct after doing a flip. There we go. We're just going to navigate down this way. Okay, okay. Nice. And again. No! Why was my score only 1282? Do I have to wait long enough for the points to actually count? I did so many flips there. I was so good. Oh god. That was bad. Still better controls than Sonic Adventure 2. Don't you dare say bad things about that game. Sonic Adventure 2 was awesome and I loved it. I got S rank on everything in that game. Okay, okay. Stars cash out the points, you reckon? Let me test this. If I just do that and then wait. You're right, it looks like the stars do cash them out. Okay, that rock's coming in. Wow. Okay. I got an idea of how to do this now. Okay. There's our flip. Go back the other way. Just for funsies. No, go away, rock. asteroid can stay out of here. Nailed it. Okay, I'm going to go under that one. And that one as well. Okay, that's given us 4,800 points. Rock, go away. That's 6,000. I just need to get the star. Boom. Bonus. Done. Okay, I hate the fact they don't go in a straight line. That is the part which is going to throw me off more than anything. Oh, saved it! Okay, I need this star. The ones on the left-hand side here, sorry, left-hand side, right-hand side are going to be the biggest pains. Oh god, okay. I think I can do this. Okay, Graeldon, don't say that kind of stuff because that's what makes you lose. We know this. Ooh, okay, nice radical flips going on here. Breathe. Duck under that one. Stay far away from that nonsense. Grab that, come on. I just need one more star. Give me. No! No! Oh! God damn it! So freaking close! Okay, we can do this. Hell yes. Flips. We're gonna speed run this bad boy. Nice, that is 4,000. Are you kidding me? Alright, sure. If that's how you want to be, that's fine. Yeah, as long as you can keep yourself angled properly, you will do okay. Like that. There we go. Controlled. Until it's not controlled. The moment you start to panic and flick left and right too much, you're gone. There we go. That's halfway there. Let's just avoid you. Thank you very much. Nice. We can do another one. Oh, no! Oh, just saved that. Okay, you're a pain. Go away. Yeah, the music in this is a great choice, by the way. There's so many things you could have done here, but I'm glad this is what you went with. Okay, almost there. Let's wait for these ones to fly past before we try doing any more flips. Okay, that should do it. We get this one, and boom, we're done. Hell yeah! I'm pretty sure this is not how rocket ships are meant to work, but you know what? This is actually probably most entertaining. Look at that. I don't know, I've already hit the high score, but I'm just having fun now. I wonder if you get more for doing a double flip. There we go! Gold medals all around. Beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing how fast someone can get good at nonsensical things. Nailed it! But yeah, I got too greedy and absolutely went off the edge on that one. It's fine. Alright, on to the next day. Milk. Explosion. Look, why is that stock footage? News headlines in Salamander County. Have we seen this one before? Stocks up 200 points after major electronics business announced record profits. No, I don't think we have seen this one. Pengo's Steakhouse unveils new menu item for July. Steak. With extra steak. Car crashes into giant lamp. Sustains light damage. Great pun. Website downtime. Reporting website apologizes for failing to report that itself was down. Excellent line. I have always wondered about that because there are websites for reporting that stuff. 8 new planets discovered by man recently diagnosed with double vision. So he found 4 more planets. No, he's looking at the solar system and found duplicates of each of them. Got it. Stock's down 200 points after major electronics business announces it faked its record profits. Unfortunate. SCP TV poll of the week. Which guy fell more authentically? Stephen Hawking. Okay, this is what we saw before. Right, got it. That's what the context was for that I missed last time. All right, onwards.
All right,
we've paid
it's time to settle the
fee,
Rambacule
so what
Corporation
now?
issue once and for all.
Rambacule rep is now online.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, my name is Susan. I'm a representative of Rambacule Corporation.
It's okay, Susan. We know.
You guys have the nerve to arrange another meeting with us after you facilitated in the mouse's escape from our headquarters?
I wouldn't say facilitated. We participated in the mouse's escape from our headquarters.
The mouse that chose to escape because you all performed lots of inhumane experiments on it.
Alyssa, I'm sorry to hear you've got a massive headache that's persisting at the moment. Ibuprofen will help, but don't forget that you can take ibuprofen and paracetamol/acetaminophen together, and it will combat different aspects of the headache. So, I mean, again, I should put disclaimer, I am not a doctor, but those two are compatible. You can take ibuprofen and acetaminophen at the same time. So sometimes that can help just knock down the headache an extra peg or two. Might be worth trying if you happen to have some laying around. The mouse that chose to escape because you performed lots of inhuman experiments on it. Inhumane experiments.
That one.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame it for escaping.
I'll have you know that the mouse prefers living in the comfort of its own home.
I think we all do, to be honest.
Also, we hung out over the weekend, and it introduced me to so many different cheeses I'd never heard of before. Have you ever tried Gorgonzola? It's amazing.
Jeffrey, food is always front and center on his mind.
Anyways, the jig is up, Susan. I know that Rambacule Corporation kidnapped everyone in Salamander County.
Alyssa, yeah, definitely worth checking if you're taking other meds. Make sure that you're not crossing into something that you shouldn't. But generally the one which is a contraindication for being able to take with other medications is aspirin, because that can act as a bit of a blood thinner. So sometimes that's the one which people will tell you to avoid. Paracetamol is usually okay to take, but double check whatever meds you're on. Make sure it's okay to take, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it is. But otherwise, things like ice packs, just to kind of like help cool down, will definitely help reduce the headache a little bit as well. Worth giving a try. Yeah, Tylenol. Tylenol is the acetaminophen, depending on where you are in the world. I don't know what, yeah, brand names for everything these days. Yeah, they didn't honor the mouse part of the deal, so why should we keep to ours? 100%. It's like, this is just, you know, what goes around comes around. It's karma, right?
And I know that you used a fancy vacuum to do it.
Absolutely they did.
That's a complete and total fabrication. We did nothing of the sort.
Hang on a second. How did the mouse know that Rambacule used a vacuum system to kidnap all of the town's population before he went and started working at Rambacule headquarters? Already had some insider knowledge. I mean, cool, it's just the dev making a bit of a joke around things, but hang on a second, something's fishy with this mouse.
Is that so?
It is so. The vacuum we used was a budget model.
Ah, so it wasn't a fancy vacuum. I see. Yeah, the paper was
So
just
you
for the
admit
bit,
to it.
and I loved the bit.
Well,
it was great.
you don't have to worry about me reporting you to the Intergalactic Police, because I have no idea how the Intergalactic Police works.
I'm with you on that one.
So let's make this right. I'll give you the $10, for real this time, if you bring back everyone you kidnapped.
In before Susan just takes the $10 and then buggers off.
Let me think about it. Alright, that sounds good with me.
Didn't have to think for long.
Awesome, here you go. https://
Okay, we don't need to read that
Thanks.
out.
I'll tell Rambacule Corporation to bring everyone back as soon as possible. Oh, and I'll mail you your burger immediately.
Sorry, there's just something great about the concept of a burger being sent in like regular postal mail. Just like it turns up in your letterbox. Who knows how long it's been in transit for. To be fair, Jeffrey would still eat it.
The burger. Thank you so much. I can't believe I nearly forgot about it.
Let's face it, that's not getting put in an Uber Eats delivery or even being like same day courier. This is going to be in whatever the most budget version of postage is going to be. Yeah, bring the people with a bag mailing a burger at the same time. Priorities.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
Rambacule rep is now offline.
This $10 matters a lot to
Congrats on
them.
finally resolving the issue with Rambacule Corporation. Oh, unrelated to anything, you should check out this new video game I bought.
So this is where the next minigame comes in.
It has food in it, you'd love it.
Perfect. Alright, yeah, I think we've only got this one and 2 more, and I think we'll be at the end of the game. I would be surprised if there's an entire another month after this. Avant-garde applesauce simulator. That's a sentence I've never heard before. Squash the apples with the shopping cart's wheels to flood the floor with applesauce. Touch the goal with the shopping cart for 5 seconds to win. Where is the goal? Interesting. Okay, we can rotate it, move forward, move backwards. Okay. Squash at least 100 apples before winning. High score is in seconds, so we have to squash all of the apples. But then why does it say at least 100 apples? So we can win whenever we want. I need to see what's going on here. Oh, good lord, what is... Huh? So that drives it forwards, right. Oh, right, so we have to squash enough that we climb up and we hit the goal, but at the same time we also don't want to hit the goal until we've squashed 100 apples. I see. This is a pain to try and control. Okay. Right, I've got a bit of a thing going on in the corner there. Just gotta do a wheelie the right way to get up on top of these apples and show them who's boss, I guess. Oh god. Yeah, there we go, something like that. Trying to do this in 105 seconds is going to be pretty challenging, but if all you have to do is touch the goal, it might be a way you can get enough air to get yourself up there with a big enough stack of apples. Oh, perfect. That got us much, much higher than we were before. Yeah, get in there. Make some applesauce. Perfect. Back over this side. All the apples need to die. Okay, 75. Come on, can I touch the goal yet? That's... Yeah, we go. That should have counted. No, you have to stay in it. Oh, no. It's not just touch it. You have to stay in it for long enough. Come on. Death to the apples. I don't think we're quite going to make it. Stay there. Yes! Gold on the first try! Woo! Alright, we're going to do it again and aim for the 100 apples. Which means I can take my time a little bit more with it. Don't need to panic. Okay. I have to say, I think having played a lot of games like WarioWare and Mario Party have set me up for success with this kind of game, where it's just weird mini games with weird mechanics. It just works. See? Perfection. But the fact that it has to be under the wheels is also kind of amusing. Like, the rest of the cart doesn't work. Even though it's all the same weight, it has to be the wheels touching in order to actually do anything. I am going to have to go back and do that additional challenge that I missed before. Because I think there's only been like 2 or 3 extra challenges that we haven't done yet. This is very much shopping channel music. I need some of that, was it? I think it's the shopping theme from the Nintendo Wii. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum. I think that would be perfect for this. It's like the Me channel or something, isn't it? That music's been memed on so much. WarioWare Smooth Moves recently was the most fun you had in years. It is excellent. Those games are overlooked by a lot of people just because they look silly and janky, but honestly, sometimes silly fun is the best fun, which is why I'm enjoying my time with this game so much. I think WarioWare on the Game Boy Advance, I think, was the first one that came out, and I played so much of that game. Alright, there we go. There's 100. What if I don't want to finish yet? I just want to go past and, where am I? No, don't end yet. Does it fade back in? It does. I want to get over the other side. I want to get this up as high as we can. Just like when you're playing Tetris and you try and get everything up as close to the top of the screen as possible without dying, even though you know it's the opposite of how the game's meant to be played. Come on. Get past. Yes, there we go. The apples are still dying. Can we fill the screen up? That's the question. There's too many apples over there. If you go up too high, can you just not finish? Because you're above the goal now. Where is the cart? It's up there somewhere. Oh, I squashed another one. Okay, cool. Well, we've done it. 132, 134. Yep. Well, we're soft locked now. Dev, are you still in chat? Was this intentional? Is this how the game's meant to be played? I think I've won. Just maybe. Oh, yeah, one sec. Oh, perfect. They've checked out. Alright, does this mean I lose my bonus? If I restart? No, bonus is saved. We're good. On to the next day. Deliberately chose not to fix it. Perfect. That is absolutely the answer I was hoping for. Ooh, hello. Top 10 people with boom boxes. Okay. There's a person with a boombox. There's another person with a boombox. Look at that lever. Look at that lever action. It's dusty as all hell. Old man with a boombox. Oh, someone needs to generate AI art of people with boomboxes now. I want to see more of this. This person thinks they're cool. This person is shocked by the fact that they're not cool. Or at least not more cool. This person thinks their glasses are their entire personality. This person likes to party because they spin me right round, baby, right round. That is terrifying. This person is too cool for this world. This person thinks it's Christmas all year long. This person is Christmas all year long. I did not realize like how well that line would work. That was excellent.
Jeffrey,
that just
your
flowed
burger has
beautifully.
Arrived.
Oh, perfect. The burger's here. It only took 24 hours.
Give it to me now. I'm hungry.
He gets hangry.
It's in the break room.
What if the mouse got it?
One thing that hasn't arrived is everyone in Salamander County.
Oh no, they got turned into the burger.
Huh, that's weird. Maybe it takes their vacuum a while to turn on.
This is going to take a dark
I'm
turn.
going to eat the burger now. It's been a long...
Please give me a detailed review of the burger eating experience.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're here for.
I've always wanted to do a food review. All right.
Surprised you haven't done it before.
Here's a picture of the burger.
Okay, yeah, that's indeed a burger. It looks better than one that we were making earlier today.
It looks really good. The patty is so large, it hangs over the side of the bun. I like that.
That's a good burger.
All right, it's time to eat the Rambacule Corporation burger.
The best burgers are the ones that you hold in your hand and you go, oh, I can only just hold on to this, but also it's got to have a heft to it. Like a weighty burger is always a good burger. Also, the background is showing lawn mowing, so I'm guessing that's somehow going to be relevant to the next minigame that comes up.
I am waiting in suspense.
This burger is amazing. Every ingredient is fresh and blends perfectly with each other.
Okay.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Best burger ever, apparently.
Wow, impressive.
I think he's just easily pleased.
This is seriously the best burger I've ever eaten. And I've eaten a lot of burgers.
He's a burger connoisseur, you could say.
I'll have to ask Rambacule Corporation how they made this burger.
Oh, it's just from Wendy's.
Anyhow, there's another event happening over in Worcestershire County that we should film, given that we're still waiting on everyone from Salamander County to be returned.
It seems like the delivery of people takes a little while.
It's at an ice rink. It sounds super cool.
Okay, I was expecting lawn mowing, not ice rink. Well, you know what? Why not the best of both worlds, I guess? Synchronized lawn mowers on ice. Operate both lawn mowers simultaneously and race 6 laps around the track. Left and right to steer, A, B to accelerate or brake, Y to unsynchronize the lawn mowers. Huh. Interesting. 6 laps in 120 seconds. Finish without crashing almost into each other. This is going to be a bit weird. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. This looks alright. Ish. Yeah, it's when we start hitting things that it goes a bit haywire. Wait, that's 1 lap? That was only half a lap, though. Okay, okay. Bouncing off the walls is fine, as long as they don't crash into each other. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Oh, the course changes. Cool beans. Okay. And I think we have managed to get a little out of sync, so yep. This is gonna get interesting. They crashed. Alright, time for chaos. You either need to keep them in sync or keep them hella out of sync. Alright, so you're gonna stop there for a little bit. Yep, perfect. You come around this way. Steering the blue one now because, you know, that'll work. I know there's a way to unsync them, but this is just more fun. We're going together now. What are you even bouncing off, blue? Red, get out of there. Go on, get. Yes. Does this count? That was that 5. Okay, I just need to get red all the way to the end then. I've got a bit of time to do it. That's fine. Okay. And what am I bouncing off? That's 6 out of 6, right? No? I still have 1 more to go? Alright, fine. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we can't make 120 seconds now. Alright. Let's restart. Yeah, I have to control the red and the blue at the same time. Lawnmowers on an ice rink. Okay. Right, yeah, so now I'm on lap 2 of 6. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, this is terrible. Okay. Hello, Neggy Malevolent! Coming to you live from a theatre in London. So sad you couldn't be here for the stream, but hope you're having a great time with the game. Can't wait to watch the stream back later. Thank you very much for the kind donation, Neggy Malevolent. I am having a wonderful time with this game. Excellent suggestion, thank you. It is proving to be incredibly difficult, and my brain hurts, but in the best kind of way. This is fun. Really good, silly fun. I hope you're having a good time in London. I assume you're there for a holiday or something. Why is one going so much faster than the other? Okay. Let's see how the unsynchronization works. Okay, so you can pick one to control. So we're going to need to use both together as much as possible in order to be efficient on time. Oh god, okay. Right. Okay. So, we were relatively in sync. I think that's where I need to do some good drifts. Yep. Okay, then the track changes. So what I think I want to do is move you
Malevolent donated £10 to speak to God. Hey Graeldon. Coming to you live from a theatre in London. So sad I couldn't be here for the stream, but I hope you're having a great time with the game.
I am having a great time
with back later.
This is excellent. Silly, but excellent. Oh no! Damn it, we crashed. I was doing so well. Alright, get you round and into position. Alright, this means we're just going to aim for the gold medal on this one. Leave blue parked there. Did that just give blue a good head start, or am I crazy? Alright, round we go. It's going to be tight, but might have just enough time on this one. Okay. That's fine. Red, you can just drive around and do stuff because we're going to be coming back in a second. Oh. Okay. That's not how I thought any of this would work. What is going on? Yeah, not making gold on this attempt. This is actually probably the hardest one that we've done so far. I struggle to even get this stupid lawnmower out of the corner. Oh yeah, no, that is not working. Okay. I dislike everything about this. Kudos for making a game that, like, a minigame that is so challenging, but oh my god. Why? This is actual torture. Yep, there we go. Now they're out of synchronization. My brain struggles to handle this. Okay. Yep, we're good. Okay. Damn it! It was going so well. Let's get back to about there, yep. Come on, around the corners. Okay. Stop there. Blue, you go. Don't hit the tire. I said don't hit the tire. Good. Wait over there. Good job, Blue. Just stay down in that corner. You're fine. Right. Red, you can park there. No, I'm controlling both again. I thought I had turned that off. Stop. Blue, let's go. Sneak past. Okay. I have to be really clever about how I let these drift on the ice while I take control of the opposite one. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually a tactic I could work with in order to get through where I need to get to. Right. Blue, can you just, yeah, that way. Thank you. Because I can, for example, start going down that way and then steer the other one. Kind of. Jesus. Really? What the hell kind of physics is that? It's non-physics is what it is. Alright, Blue, let's go around. At the very least I haven't crashed so I can get the bonus one for this. At least I haven't crashed so far. We're on the final lap. Yeah, that seemed like it was working how it was supposed to work. Okay, cool. Red, where are you going? That way? Okay. Woo! Right. At least we can get the challenge one done first. Then we'll aim for the time limit. Seriously? How? Oh my god, these things are such front-wheel drive that it's actually a massive problem. Oh, spin! Alright. That gets the bronze, and I got the challenge done. Now I just need to go for speed. Okay. Already hit a wall. Like, it's inevitable that you will hit a wall and things will become desynced. That's fine. We just have to work around. Like, what the hell did the red one even hit there? Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Now, the red one should just continue on in a straight line. Yep. Okay, get into the corner there. Right, Blue is stuck. Okay, sure, we're all stuck. Fun. Right. Red, if you could just get off the wall, that'd be great. Yeah, cool. Jesus Christ, this is gonna drive me mad. Holy cow, congrats Dev, you did create something that is truly infuriating. Oh, I think a lot of people will get to this point of the game and then rage. Okay. Easy does it. Yeah, this is my personal hell, I think. Oh, cool. Yep, that's fun. Okay, okay. So far, not terrible. Okay, now comes the problem. Alright, stop there. Control U. Yeah, so it does not deal well with corners. Okay, Red, you can just stay in that corner for a little bit. Thank you. You're now going backwards, but that's fine. Why? Okay. Sure, I'm just going to control Red backwards now because that's actually easier. Look at it go. And we're going to spin around and boom, there we go. Blue, you are also going backwards now? Yeah, sure, why not? Here we go. Really? That's how you bounce off that wall? That makes... Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. I ain't negging malevolent. This game is great. The physics suck on this one. But it's fine. You know what? This game is meant to be janky goodness. The time limit is just tight on it, though. Okay. Nice. Okay. I feel like I can get this one pretty well for the first lap. First go around. It's here on the corners where things start getting real freaking weird. Okay. Good path, good path. I'll just pass by each other. Nice. Okay, good. Alright. Keep it slow and steady. Don't get greedy. Nice, 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 nice. We're on track. Take the corners slow. These are tight corners. Okay, good. Cross over. Okay. Because, yeah, you need a certain amount of speed in order to actually make it in time, but not too much. Alright, this is final lap. Final lap. I think we can do it. Yeah, they're still synced. That's what I'm happiest about here. That's what makes me feel like I have a chance. I have 20 seconds to just get into the finish lines. Come on. Plenty of time. We can do it. Here we go. Yes! No, I do not want to play that again. No, thank you. Next day. Fucking nailed it. All right.
It's the last day of the month and everyone is still missing. I'm getting concerned.
That's all it. Just had to stay calm, not let myself get enraged. It's all good. Always doable.
Even Jeffrey is missing today. He didn't show up for work for some reason.
I think Jeffrey has food poisoning.
At least you showed up, player. If everyone isn't returned by the end of the day today, Rich is going to shut down the channel due to low ratings.
To be honest, it'll probably get shut down anyway.
Outside my window, they must be preparing to return everyone now. Wait, it appears to be sucking instead of unsucking. That can't be right.
I mean, it's a vacuum. It is just meant to suck.
Wait again. Is that the mouse it's trying to suck up?
It's trying to get the mouse back.
I think we might have a problem on our hands.
No kidding, Ember. Oh, we're straight in. Okay. Defeat the boss. Operate the remote control to hijack Rambicule Corporation's vacuum and save the day. Move the finger, press the button. Okay, win, 90 seconds, 60 seconds, or press every button on the remote control. Well, I know what I'm doing first. Hi, Ember, you don't quite look like your profile pic. Didn't your profile pic have blue hair? Sure, whatever. Rambicule Corporation's found the mouse, and they're using their giant vacuum to try to suck it up. The mouse isn't aware of this and is headed for that block of cheese. Fortunately, I found this remote control nearby, and I think it can be used to hijack the vacuum's controls. If you can get control of the vacuum, maybe you can suck up the cheese to get the mouse's attention. Password 7160. 7160. Current speed 0. Okay. Sure. Can I just turn it off? 9838. Okay, I just have to keep the mouse alive? Ooh, no, I can... No, don't go that way. Oh, it's sad. Okay, here, let's just press every button. We can start with that. What if I just turn it off? Okay, perfect. That's all those buttons done. Oh god, I have to be quick on this one. There's so many buttons. Oh god. Did I get them all yet? Whoops. Alright, we'll skip all that. Apparently not. Hair was pink? Okay, I must have missed that. Don't know why I thought it was blue. Must have been blue background. Okay. 1580. So can I can push it back out again. Buy myself more time and get it closer to the cheese. Also, hi. 3560. Go get that cheese. I mean, you're meant to be able to win within 60 seconds, so this doesn't look so bad. Whoop. Jeffrey, is that you? Why are you a giant vacuum now? I mean, that's a great question. We thought it was kind of an alien. Jeffrey, indeed, it is me. I was recently hired by Rambicule Corporation and was given this vacuum apparatus. Okay. Great work finding a stock photo that would work for this. My objective is to capture the mouse and return it to the Rambicule Corporation headquarters at all costs. Have you gone crazy? You're supposed to protect the mouse from Rambicule Corporation, not return it to them. I haven't gone crazy. In fact, I feel great. I'm still enjoying the high of having eaten the tastiest burger of my life. Oh, it was mind control all along. Oh no, the burger must have brainwashed you. It's certainly possible that's the case. Hi, Susan. Thanks for stopping by. Susan, you're here too? Why would you guys brainwash Jeffrey like that? I guess I should give you a proper introduction. Hello, my name is Susan. I'm a representative of Rambicule Corporation. Apparently, my name is an acronym for something, but I never learned what. I think it might have something to do with sand. As to why we brainwash Jeffrey, we need that mouse. It's important for the preservation of our species. Our legs keep getting smaller and smaller over generations. We need to increase our leg length. Jeffrey is the only person who knows where the mouse lives. We had to get him on our side. If we learn more about that mouse, we can genetically modify our legs to be as long as we want them to be. We had the mouse once, then we had the $10. Once we have both simultaneously, we'll return everyone to Salamander County. You can't have the mouse. You do more inhumane and painful things to it. This situation is unacceptable. Let's call the Intergalactic Police. Thank goodness this remote control also works as a cell phone for some reason. Alright, phase 2. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. The Intergalactic Police will stop us from getting the mouse by enforcing a restraining order. Hi! I have no choice but to suck up the remote control to stop you. Oh god. 9, 1, 3... What? But I did 9, 1, 3, 2, 3... No, that didn't work. 3, 7, 2, 6, 5, 2. I failed! Oh no! but also, yay, works as a phone. Now the mouse has escaped, and once the intergalactic police arrive, we'll never be able to kidnap it again. I'm going to head back to the Rambikill Corporation headquarters in shame. Wow. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. Hello, this is the Intergalactic Police. How can we help? Well, there's no need to explain yourself. We've read your brainwaves and know exactly what's going on. We'll be there in a jiffy. Huh, that was easy. Ember, stop this at once. Now you're here too, Rich? What's going on? You're trying to control the vacuum to release everyone back to Salamander County, aren't you? Can't you see what's happening here, Ember? This is the biggest money-making opportunity ever. You getting me to think about long-term profits was genius, but then I decided to think about short-term profits again. What if we kept all of Salamander County for ourselves? Millions of acres of land, thousands of businesses, homes, cars. We could own it all. We'd be the richest people on the planet. Wouldn't that be stealing? Nonsense. It would simply be a permanent reallocation of wealth. We could even advertise Salamander County as a mysterious tourist destination to people all over the planet. We could set up attractions where tourists can do the activities that the local residents used to. Then we could turn it into a huge multimedia franchise. Maybe there'd even be a video game about it. I've made up my mind. Susan, cancel the deal. The Rambicles can keep everyone. But what about all the people? We can't let them stay kidnapped forever. What about all the money? That's the most important thing in life. It's against my better judgment, but I'll give you a split of the profits we earn if you allow this. How does 1% sound? No thanks, that sounds like a terrible deal. I refuse to take part in the intentional kidnapping of thousands of people. I'll quit if you don't let everyone back. So, that's how you feel. Alright then. If you don't want to share Salamander County with me, then I'll take it all for myself. Okay. Power button? Maybe? Oh god. I thought it'd be the power button. It does not appear to be the power button. Something here has to work. And I have no... Well, we failed. Huh. 69 seconds, nice. That's fun. Oh, we have to do it all again. Alright, well, let's go every button on the remote. Make sure it actually makes the noise. That's fine. Cool. I assume we don't have to do every button and still win. Just every button should be enough, right? Definitely got the favorites button. Ah, it took too long. Okay. Not going to be able to do it that way. Right idea. The trick is the execution. Absolutely. Okay. So I can probably do, let's say, some of the bottom row down here. Oh, God. It's tricky to control. Okay. So we're done up to next to the arrow keys. And then we can do 3, 8. Oh, I'm not going to do it in time. I might want 8. Yeah. Okay. That's not going to work then. 4, 7. Yeah. Okay. Need a different tactic here. Got to buy myself some time moving, absolutely. Okay. 9, 1, 6, 0. We're going to push you back out that way a bit. Yeah, we go. And we can start pressing some other buttons. That should time out in a second. I love you just start seeing Jeffrey creep in from the side. That is a really nice touch. Okay, once that timer goes down, we're going to do it again. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 4. Back up you go. Yeah, about there should be fine. So I don't want to go too far either. Okay. Yep, you've worked. Look at all these buttons. I can press so many buttons. It's a button pressing simulator. There we go, that's all of them. Which means we now restart, so we can try and do it quickly. Okay. Well, that's a nice one. 0, 0, 0, 5. And let's go. I wonder if it's possible to do this in like one round. Well, it's going to be close, but not quite. Yeah, nearly. Alright, 7, 9, 8, 6. And let's go. Alright. Greatest finale ever. Absolutely. Alright, step 1 done. Step 2, we have a longer code and everything shakes. 9. Really? 9, 8, 2, 9, 0. Come on, 0. Really? 9, 8, 2, 9, 0. Press the button. 3, 6, 5, 9, 2. That was close. Now, last step. I have 4 seconds to hit the button. Really? Okay. Why? There we go. Close. 6 seconds over. You turned me off. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, Susan and Rich, you have violated the intergalactic law. I heard what you two have done. Susan, you facilitated the vacuuming up of an entire county of people using a giant vacuum. But we needed to do that in order to get our $10. You also brainwashed an innocent civilian by the name of Jeffrey and attached the vacuum to him. But we needed to do that in order to increase the length of our legs. And Rich, you tried to suck up the entire county with nothing but your incredible desire for increased profits. But, sorry, it's so hard to switch between the voices so quickly. Was it over this one? Oh yeah, but I needed that in order to get my billions of dollars. So, here's what I'll do to make everything right. I will configure the vacuum to blow all of Salamander County's residents out of it. I will unbrainwash Jeffrey and remove the vacuum apparatus from him. I will give the mouse a restraining order against Rambacule Corporation. I will demote Rich Richardson from his position of CEO at Calabash Telecom. You can't do that. What authority do you have to do that? Dude, I'm an intergalactic police officer. I can do whatever I want. All will be made right as soon as I honk my nose of justice. Honk, honk. Perfection. Love it. And it's done. No. No! Thank you so much, Intergalactic Police Officer. It's my pleasure. Anyways, I have to head off to my next call. Intergalactic Police Officers don't have time to clown around. I'm back. I'm so sorry about all of that. I never should have trusted that burger, but I just couldn't help myself. Sorry guys, 1 second. Just make sure. Yep, cool, that's fine. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're back to normal now, and that everyone in Salamander County has finally returned. Me too. Player, on behalf of everyone at Salamander County Public Television, I want to thank you for all the work you've done for us. Let's keep filming videos for Salamander County Public Television. Silver medal. We were over by 6 seconds. God damn. Alright. I am about out of time, so let's let the credits roll. But there we go. Everyone is coming back from the town. And of course, everyone is a stock photo of someone. This was a Tin Zone Games game made by Nathaniel Pohl or Tin and Steelian. Thank you very much. Round of applause in the chat for Tin and Steelian for this excellent experience of a game. So freaking good. They did a lot of work on this, but I look at Nathaniel Pohl everywhere in there as well. Graphics, video, audio resources, all Adobe fonts, font meme, free sounds, free text-to-speech, Google fonts, Pexels, of course, PyCrew, Pixabay, Pond5, Shutterstock, Sidearm Studio, Storybox, Unsplash, Zapsplat, yep, whole bunch of resources. Story, completely by Nathaniel Pohl, again, great imagination, absolutely love what you came up with. Had a whole bunch of playtesting. Also, I love that that is like their entire name, Anpu Camilla, the Midas of Warlocks, Long May She Reign. Like, that is beautiful. So I was like, so what did you want to be called in the credits? Chunk of text. Looks like Braden should be in there as well. How much time do I have? Probably not too much, because I should be having a delivery arrive somewhere in the next 15 minutes. So it's actually not going to be a lot of time to manage to get things done. I actually might go back off screen and just get the last couple of gold medals and special challenges, because I can. Let's see, what did I miss? Yeah, so I missed all except one special challenge in the first week, so I don't have enough time to go back and do all of those. And ooh, yeah, no, we did. You know what? Oh, did I miss on that one? Okay, that's just to defeat the boss. Oh, and then there's 2 additional ones. We have some bonus challenges. Tap adjacent numbers in order while making sure you can tap another number next time. Tap on reverse blocks to reverse the order. Build longer chains to score. Oh my god. Okay. And bonus, Taco Tom can dab. Dab to... Okay, we're ending with this one. Because of course we are. Hang on, what am I... Those are my controls, gotcha. Perfection, I love this. It's a little off with the timing, but it's fine. I wasn't expecting to find a rhythm game tucked away in here. That's a lovely surprise. And then all of a sudden it drops like one directly above. It's like, oh, by the way, there's more controls. Oh, that was tight. I thought, oh yeah, I'll get to the 9 times multiplier here. No. Hang on, is there different controls for this? No. It is just left and right, which is actually surprisingly hard to do, even on the controller. I might have to change how I'm holding it to be able to get those rapid taps. Jeez. Stuff like this that makes me want to go and play Melatonin, because I've heard really good things about that game. Whew. Alright, alright. Okay, back to the chorus. Nice, nice. Also, I just have to ask, why a taco? Could have been anything else. I adore it, but it's like, how did your brain go, oh, I know what's going to be perfect for this one? Taco with pipe cleaner arms and legs. There we go, there's the 9 times multiplier. Nailed it. And that actually gets gold as well, go me. Very chill. When does... Oh, that must be the end there. Nice! It's no such taco. He's Taco Tom. 100%. Oh god, with a DDR pad could be excellent fun. Alright, nailed that one. I'll take that. Alright, I think... Yeah, we've got enough time. We can have a quick look at this last one here as well. I think it's going to be a little less interesting. Number flop. Where... Okay, you start in the middle. We have to go in order. Yeah, this is more of like a thinking game than anything. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, have I already backed myself into a corner? I think I have. No, I can go... Yeah, no, I'm dead. Go backwards that way, but that won't help me. That... Oh, you can do diagonals. That works. 4, 5. 5, 4. Okay, and then you have to restart. I see. Huh. That's a bit of a weird one. I need some time to wrap my head around that properly. 3, 4, 5. And we go backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. flip. Oh, what happens if I flip again? Yeah, I just lose. Okay. Huh. I'm sure there's some interesting tactics you can do here with building massive chains. Let's go. Where's a good spot to start? Here looks good. 1, 2. Yeah, sure. 3, 2, 1. But then I ran out of ones there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice chain. Interesting. Yeah, can't really go very far with that. Flip back to 2. I'm curious, is this randomized every time you do anything with it? 2, 1, flip, 1. Okay, silver medal on the first game. I'll take that. And that gets an extra achievement. Alright, let's go back to menu. Okay, we are going to call it there. I have had a great time with Salamander County Public Television. My goodness. I hope you had a fun time watching it as well, and I hope there was something in the game that you found amusing, because Lord knows, probably wasn't me. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you everyone for being here. I'm glad you had a fun time with it. These kind of games are always just great fun for me because it's silly nonsense, we get to make some jokes, have some fun, and just hang out. And that's what I love about this. Like, these are the days where I get to play something closer to what I actually want to play. Lord knows every other day I'm so busy working on stuff. Oh, thank you very much for the kind words, I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys had fun hanging out and enjoying the game. You hate the lawnmower ice minigame out of 10. Yeah, that one... If anything, the lawnmower ice minigame was probably one of the weaker ones, but it's still good enough that it doesn't break the game. It's just probably one of the ones that requires a little bit more dexterity and a little bit more skill. Yeah, otherwise had good fun with it. Everything was just wonderful nonsense, and sometimes that's what you need in a game. Gray, how is Panda? I can go take a look, but I think she's just enjoying a wonderful nap on the couch at the moment. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. My shopper is nearly here, so I'm going to have to dive out. I saw a question there that I was going to answer. Where was it? I've lost it. Oh, will the next stream be the theme one or the normal? The next stream will still be a normal one. It will be the stream on the 17th that will be the Valentine's Day themed one. So, if anyone that is still hanging out in the chat and is looking forward to future streams or is a member at the moment, you can jump over the Discord. The spreadsheet's there to be able to jump in and nominate your games. For February this month, we're looking, at least initially, for the game suggestions to be themed around love, friendship, or at the very least, to be a co-op game. Then for the stream on the 17th, I'm going to pull from those games specifically to have a lovely themed stream. Just for a little bit of fun, we'll see how it goes and see if we want to do more of these in the future. If you suggest a game that meets the criteria and it doesn't get selected, that's fine, don't stress. You can go back in, change your selection to something else that you want to suggest if you had something that was a higher priority than the themed one. So, trying to keep it flexible, but also do something that's just a little silly and a little fun. No cat. Okay, let's go. I'll go grab Panda. I'll grab Panda. But if she gets angry because she's been disturbed, that's on you guys. We go. See, she's still here. She's doing good. She's having a happy time. She's all nice and fluffy. She's got a winter weight on at the moment. She's doing good. Voidway, where is the list? I just need to jump over to the Discord. You will only be able to see it if you are currently a member on the channel though. But again, membership's only $1 a month. So it is not particularly expensive and you can quit at any time with it. But yeah, it'll only be visible over on the Discord. There we go. Panda is doing well. She's comfy. She's warm. She's having a wonderful time. Will I give this a game with a giveaway?
Maybe. I will think on it and see what we do there. She looks polite, but she's really not. She is very much a princess. She gets her way with everything, and that's just kind of the way of things, isn't it? Hey, Panda? Yeah. Like, seriously, we bought a heated throw blanket that was meant to be, you know, for the household. It was meant to be used to stay nice and warm in the winter, and more than anything, it's been hers. Oh, there we go. Alright, I have to run. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. I will see you next week for the next live stream, or I'll see you a little bit sooner than that in the next review video. Until then, take care, everyone, and I will see you around. Goodbye!